Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NCR 2018 Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8 about to go down. How you feeling, everybody?
I know I'm feeling good, Hell Pockets. I'm feeling damn good.
Dude, I am feeling amazing. It has been absolutely grueling this weekend, and it's about to get a whole lot worse. The brutality is about to ratchet up 100%. The Zenkai Battle Royale boosts are about to bust out of here. People are coming back from the dead 200 times stronger.
Yes, that's the Dragon Ball lore, baby. We never die. We just come back strong.
Exactly. You know, everybody here with the Saiyan genes running through their blood veins. Man.
Yeah, I need to see this match, man. 2Gig and NorCal already? That's how we're going to start it?
Dude, man, like, I feel like somebody wanted to see this. Somebody up above and Daikaio-sama's lair wanted to see this match out the gate. Because this is a West Coast rivalry waiting to happen.
Saying this is a personal request from the gods themselves,
I believe so. I don't know if it's Beerus.
Okay.
I don't know if it's Kyle-sama.
Man.
Somebody with some juice wants to see these two spill some blood.
And to me, this is a battle for the finest adult Gohan in the States. That's where I'm putting it at. NorCal and 2GB combo. Who will prove superior?
Both of them coming from a very different school of play, too, because you see...
Oh, wait a minute. We
got something special here?
We got NorCal leaving the stage.
Whoa.
In a fresh jersey.
Wait, a jersey?
You see, he's got a jersey right now, rocking the Team White people. What's he searching in the bag for? Oh, what is that? What is that?
Whoa! Yo! Your boy NorCal.
Okay.
Really? PNW's own PG NorCal in the building. Give him some love, Goon Nation.
So I'm talking about the Panda Global sponsorship. I've been a big fan of the way Panda Global has revealed their players lately. We saw Infiltration at final round. NorCal, yet another top 8 in Dragon Ball. We saw him appear once at final round, back to back.
And I am so happy for him. NorCal been in this game 100% day one. We've been working with him. He's been working with everybody else. Been a complete professor for this game for everybody who wanted to know anything.
Yeah, I've been grinding since day one, since the first closed beta.
I can't think of anyone else that deserves it more than him. Congratulations, NorCal.
And here we go. Let's see how 2GB responds. You know he wants some of that.
I know. Now he's all like, oh, man, they're going to just give him a jersey and a jacket. I'm just going to be sitting here fighting for free. Nah, I ain't going down like that.
2GB is the lone NorCal representative.
He's one of the strongest, though. He's going to hold him in the corner as long as he can. You can't mess with that 5M.
Oh, we got a Dragon Rush early. NorCal testing the reactions.
And I was going to say, they were starting out with a little bit of respect there, but then the raw Dragon Rush in there just, checking his reactions.
Yeah, the Vegeta assistant prevented him from actually taking advantage of the Kid Buu.
Yeah, actually had an opportunity to counter him because he hit the Vegeta assist instead of hitting the point character. All right, NorCal in the corner, level 1.
Response. Yeah, we got a Z change. Get him off me.
Not going down like that. Gets him off with the EX legs in the air.
Oh, no mix up there. Just actually dash the other side and hit the 2L. That is a mid.
Oh, just a bit outside for that. And now, yeah, NorCal lost pressure because of that.
Now we have the corner. Don't go on place of residence.
Oh, this is not fun. This is not fun. Level 2. Put him out. 2GB combo saying, you know what? I'm proud of you, brother, but not that proud. I'm still trying to take your money.
He's got to make the hometown proud.
We need a low.
Yes, and you vanish into the Vegeta assist, one of the best.
That's like that cardinal sin of defense when you want to just vanish and the Vegeta assist is out. Sometimes you just don't see it.
Nash just backs up, doesn't want to deal with the plus frame situation. Nice reflect. Give me that space back. Ooh, actually tries to press a button on it.
He's a reflect, and he's paying for it now. All right, going with the level 1 combo string. A lot of people have been dropping that because they thought they were level 0. They thought they were level 1, but NorCal fully aware of his position.
Ooh, yowza! The instant air dash into the fast fall.
That's big, actually, because Tenshin Han is such a huge part of 2GB's offense. The fact that he's out and he's going to have to depend on Vegeta and adult Gohan, and this is the chance to punish there.
He actually started the round with the H uppercut into the assist call. Punish the assist at least.
All right, goes with that DP assist call. It's good. Real good.
Ooh, the teleport property on the back fist. Once that's gained, it's very hard to avoid that move. And then he opens him up with a low. Might have been looking for a reflect there. Let's get the loops going.
Oh, he dropped it, though. That's unfortunate. Caught him. Dash.
Yeah, he's at level 1 at this point, so he doesn't go with the teleport fist.
Going for the extra level.
Okay.
Going for level 3. Get him.
Yeah,
But he's sparking though. Not enough.
Yeah, I wonder if it would have been enough if he used the back fist to combo into the level up mid-screen.
Possible.
Either way, 2GB finishes the job, knocking out down to the kid boost, sparking already active.
Wow, goes for a jump, vertical jump. Vertical jump, super dash, and just, man. He's paying for it again. Hard knockdown coming up. What you got for him now? Let's some dash out of the corner. That might have been a big problem for him. This might be an issue.
Headshot, single key blast into the vanish for the full confirm.
Yeah, not falling for that again. Oh! 2 gig.
Going to finish it off with a level 3. I like the avoidance of the Vegeta assist after he blocked to use the double jump back to get out of range, but then he vanished back in. Just got 2H. Great scout by 2GB combo.
Oh man, 2 gig just working on all the cylinders are running right now. The engine is pumping prime oil right now. NorCal's gonna have to do a little bit of adjusting here. 2 gig consulting the lifeline.
Making sure all the notes are in order.
Shout out to the headphone providers.
Gets popped up by the TN assist and great awareness from 2 gig. Uses the jump confirm. We already got level 1.
And momentum is completely in 2GB's favor right now. Coming from the blast match, not willing to let go of that. Right now, keeping his foot on the gas.
Yeah, we saw NorCal actually down tech right into the low.
You
and
can't
then
do
the
that, baby.
2H.
Oh. I feel like that's just nerves right there, where he's like, maybe he's going to stick something out early. I might be able to catch him with the delayed super dash.
And we are starting with losers bracket, folks, if you're just joining us. 2GB can't send NorCal home here.
That's right. This is going to be a kill game right now. Hopefully, NorCal can give us something. Oh, okay. I like that. Caught him blocking the jump heavy, goes straight into the Dragon Rush, and that's really hard to react to.
Sends him down on his way up to level 1. Oh, the 3H anti-air, the unique launcher and follow-up.
Yes, and that's like just great abare from 2GB combo right now. Wow!
Yes, the awareness, knowing he can duck under the last hits.
Pushed him out too far, too. He just wasn't getting hit at the end. Oh, my God.
Oh, again!
He's getting too frantic.
The down heavy's been an answer for the super dash's whole set.
NorCal has to calm down. Okay. He has a chance to get rid of this adult Gohan, who's been a thorn in his side the entire match. Incoming Tension Han. Tension Han wasn't that big of a problem in the last match. Maybe he can get him out real quick as long as he opens him up at the beginning. I'm not wild so much for that.
Yeah, you see the portraits flashing white. That indicates the sparking is just about over.
Oh man, he just got caught not logging there. Poor NorCal just thought he saw something there, maybe going for a DP option, but ends up eating lights for it. Oh no.
But NorCal always talks about how sick his Super Saiyan Goku is.
Well, now's the time to show it off.
Uh-oh. Opened up low real quick. Vegeta just actually mistimes it, yeah.
NorCal adjusting, just ready to block. Gotta be ready for that. Unfortunately, Dragon Rush is the biggest enigma in this game right now. People are not 100% ready for that at any time.
Oh, doesn't go with the double up. Ooh,
chased him out. I like it. He's being extra aggressive. He doesn't have any sparking here, but he can totally force a situation where 2G is going to have to use his and possibly blow him up for it. I think he's waiting for that because he has been all weekend pumping to level 3, trying to punish something that he's...
You see, he had the headshot, the single key blast.
Yeah, it's a hard knockdown, unfortunately.
Oh, tries to base something out. Maybe a wake up level 3 from NorCal, but he's holding on to it. Oh, does manage to snipe it out with a rapid key blast.
All right, the auto combo just to get the auto correction. Oh, all right. NorCal showing signs of life here.
Still staying alive, abusing the Dragon Rush, doesn't get the slide knocked down.
Fighting for his life, and I gotta believe that he wanted to finish that with
Oh, he's got 2.
Oh my God, this will work out. But no sparking to really put some hurt on him, but it's okay. Get the slide knocked down, put the damage on him. Double
I think TN's might be dead. TN is, TN
just like that, things are turned around for NorCal, but sparking level 3 working out for 2GB combo.
Yeah, you see the regen speed on the point character, but TN still only slowly regaining that life. However, 2GB seals the deal. Very dangerous game was played right there. We almost saw a happy birthday cost Tien.
Like his life, and then 2 GB combo, knowing that I thought he killed him, honestly. I thought that was it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was going to fall out before the second Kamehameha, and he ended up doing it, which allowed Tien to live. You saw the regen actually doesn't apply to the character that's tagged out, right? The rapid regen, but it was enough to get Vegeta back in the game, got him a little bit more comfortable, and he closed it out. Well done from 2GIG.
All right, well, NorCal's going to be gone for the weekend, but 2GIG is going to move on. Great play from the both of them. And once again, congratulations to NorCal on the sponsorship. And, you know, go NorCal, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, that one was tense. You know, like I felt a little emotionally involved with that one.
Oh, and now we're going to be moving on to winners. Don't worry, I got my own emotionally involved match later.
Oh, yeah, I know. I see
versus
it.
Cloud.
You've got the Sophie's choice, as it were.
Don't worry. But we're going to be moving on to winners bracket now. If you're just joining us, you don't know what winners bracket is. It's going to be Momochi versus Goichi and Moke versus Chris G.
Oh, man, Momochi, just the biggest surprise in Dragon Ball FighterZ, in my opinion, just has been really dominant. And as I've said all weekend, just kind of not necessarily came out of nowhere, but unexpected.
Yeah, man, it's great to see, right? Because not only is he just exerting his talent as a fighting game player, but he's been grinding this game day in and day out. I always see him streaming. When Bardock and Brawley dropped, he was on there for mad long. So, yeah, it's no surprise that we find him here again in another top 8. We saw him at Final Round. We saw him at Tiger Uppercut. He's been consistently performing very well in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Right, and quite possibly his greatest test of all time on the other side of that, Goichi, the man that is untouchable, undefeatable, immortal. Quite possibly the closest thing to the god of Dragon Ball FighterZ that we have right now.
I mean, right now he definitely is, right?
You know, if there's any other candidate, I want to know about it.
Yeah, he's won Final Round pretty much every tournament he's gone to. He's won 2 first to 10 exhibitions, both victorious over Sonic Fox. I mean, his accolades speak for themselves, not only in Dragon Ball FighterZ, but in all of fighting games,
all
right?
of fighting games. A lot of people want to know where he comes from, and really, you know, he kind of comes from everything. He is an FGC icon through and through.
Yeah, he definitely performs very well in Street Fighter V, a French-bred game god, to say the least. Melty Blood. Yeah.
People say that's where he got a defense from.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you have to block all the stuff in Melty Blood for this long, Dragon Ball, hey, it doesn't seem like that big of a deal to him, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking to me about how Dragon Ball's defensive game just seems like, you know, impossible to win, but, you know, Goichi finds a way.
Yeah. We're going to see it on display against Momochi, of course, a very dangerous competitor in his own right. Has the adult Gohan, has the 16. Both of these guys not losing at the character select.
No, not at all. You know, they're very intimidating out the gate.
All right.
It's all going to come down to how they open up. They're both going to run adult Gohan up front. Momochi opting for the 16 assist.
Yeah, both backing up Gohan with different types of assists, both strong, right? 16 Goku Black and then Cell Vegeta. All very strong assists.
Here we go.
Testing him early.
Ready. What are your reactions like, bud? Checking the oil.
Some of the last active frames in that Dragon Rush here. We got a level 1 with the follow-up from Vegeta assist.
Was that really a drop, or was that I want you to think I dropped?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was I want you to think I dropped it. He even followed up with the EX legs.
Ooh, and Momochi just not ready for that crossover into the standing low.
Bring him down. It's already going to be level 2, and the follow-up.
That's a wrap right there.
Momochi striking first blood like that. 270 on the clock, and Momochi's Gohan is already on the bench.
Yep, and here comes 16, who, as we saw last time, Momochi knows the strengths of this character for sure. Not at all unfamiliar with the things that Android 16 can do. So if he gets a chance to get started, Goichi could be in some trouble here, but not right now. Goichi is just putting on a clinic.
Yeah, he opened him up. He used the Dragon Rush. Oh, all right, we got the anti-air command grab to get out of the situation where Momochi's turn to play.
All right, what's he got for him? Hard knockdown.
Oh. Yeah, barely off the ground, H staying in front. You see a couple of variations of that mix-up now. Often people will jump up and super dash to stay in front rather than cross up.
For sure, for sure. All right, Goichi showing that famous defense.
And then it's always solid. Go see the other side. Ooh, still blocking the stand low. Mochi cannot afford to get opened up here.
And there it is. Man, no matter how many times I see it, I'm still never ready for it.
Yeah, of course, the blinding leg loop pretty easy on the big body.
And that's it. 16 going down.
Goichi barely a scratch on that cell, and Momochi already down to just the Goku Black.
Goku Black with 2 bars, no backups, and Dragon Rush right into Vegeta assist.
Call Vegeta do nothing, true hard knockdown. Oh! Damn.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, using the legs, true hard knockdown again.
Oh,
He
yeah,
stayed in the same.
no
Oh
way,
my
no
God!
way, dude.
Punishes the wake up Sparky.
All right, somehow Momochi survives that, gets a hit out of that, wants to do any kind of damage again right now.
I can't believe he used the fastball to the down S to get out of the sparking burst range.
That's
Come on,
ridiculous.
fam.
Oh man, that air lightning leg bait is just, that's so scary. And that's actually covering the uptick also.
Damn, Goichi. Looking like he's leaving right where he left off at every other event he's attended.
Exactly. Momochi definitely not a slouch in the fighting game department, has very many accolades behind him, but Goichi just proving too strong in his first match.
1-0.
Just clean him up.
Dang, wipe the blood off your hands,
Wipe your
Goichi.
hand, that's right, man. Cool as a cucumber. All right, jump in. It's godlike. All right, nice block. Whoa!
Just the delay to AJ. You can see he even buffered something afterwards. Wasn't expecting Momochi to get hit by it.
Yeah. Momochi, not knowing it wasn't his turn. All right. I'm not sure what he was looking for. They're probably looking for a down agent to combat that jump in, but it was too late.
Oh, and he does get a hit on the level up.
Oh man, that's the wrong time to guard cancel.
Yeah, using the H version of the legs is working, an extended combo.
This is rough business for Momochi right now.
Yeah, you see the rising M managed to knock off the Goku Black assist. Staying in control, guard cancel punished.
Goichi just ready for everything. The guard cancels are just not scaring them, and they shouldn't. You know, they're really hard to work to make work against.
Oh, calling both assists.
Yikes. Wants to get rid of this adult Gohan immediately.
Both assists and the sparking. It's okay because I'm going to get them back because I got the kill.
And that's possibly Momochi's most dangerous character out the way.
Yeah, Goichi obviously respects it. Willing to spin the sparking to make sure the character dies.
Okay, almost didn't get what he wanted from that. Gets him with the 6'8".
The 6'8" blew up the guard cancel.
Yo, guard canceling sucks.
Very patient.
Oh,
At this
okay,
point.
all right, caught him standing still.
Yeah, I like that. Goichi was just kind of playing defensively, trying to wait for that sparking to run out. Momochi took advantage of the Dragon Rush.
All right, once the hard knockdown, I respect it. Make him guess. Yo! Wow, he's like, give me another one, please. I haven't had enough yet.
Oh, wow, the H command grab.
What a call out.
Interrupts whatever Goichi was trying.
Oh, that was weird. Oh, yep, there it is. That a DP assist and actually works out as intended.
And you see, called the Vegeta assist behind it too to get a combo off of it.
Yep, Momochi looking like, oh, what the heck was that? Why would you do that to me?
No meter necessary. Now we got 7 bars on the side of Goichi. Momochi down to his anchor once again.
All right, got another chance here. This Goku Black has a ton of work to do, and it's not starting out great.
We'll try to catch the uptake with it. Not going to happen, but the Vegeta assist is there to cover it.
Yeah, he's got to be careful about responding to these or using like super dash out of these upticks because that would definitely 2 HP.
Yeah, we'll see if he's careful of that in losers because that's 2-0 Goichi.
You a cold-blooded man. All right, Goichi goes down, hopefully with some adjustments in the loser's bracket. Momochi goes down possibly with some adjustments in the loser's bracket. Goichi continuing on to the winners finals.
Yeah, a place that is very familiar for him at this point.
Man, at this point he practically lives there. Send his mail to grand finals.
We're going to see the other side of winners now. It's going to be Chris G versus Moke.
I don't believe I've ever seen these two play at all.
No.
Yeah.
Of course, Moke, Street Fighter V and Persona fame. Another multi-talented fighting game player.
There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people like that in the Dragon Ball.
I mean, yeah, his opponent as well, right?
Yeah.
But let's give a quick shout-outs to our sponsors. First up is Marvelous Customs, of course. They got the Average Joe and the CEO. The arcade sticks are made to order, so visit them at marvelouscustoms.com. I've seen plenty of their sticks here in person at NCR, and they're all quality. As well as this on arcadeshock.com, you can get the PS3 and PS4 to Dreamcast, Super Converter, USB and wireless interface, everything you need to play on the Dreamcast with your current stick.
I just need a Dreamcast now.
Yeah.
And, of course, layers. You want some beautiful stick art? Check these out. I'm loving that MVS Blue Edition board. Please give me one. Whoever's going to hand it out, do I get one of those? You can check it out at arcadeshock.com. You can also get a specialized NCR edition as well as that nice baby blue color. Nice decal. And shout-outs to the stalwart of NorCal fighting game community supporters, ADARC. They got a 10% off store-wide code, NorCalBest, because it's true. Check them out. Shout-outs to ADARC. We love you.
Yeah, man, and then, of course, Hitbox. If you're looking for alternative controller input method, no sticks, no pads, give me that Hitbox. You can hit them up at hitboxarcade.com and Twitter hit_box.
Oh, man, Fantasy Strike, man. Fantasy Strike.
Yeah,
what do you think about that? Fantasy Strike, available right now on Steam for early access. It's a beautiful game. People have been on it all day, and now we are on to the second half of Winner's Top 8, Chris G versus Moke.
Yeah, man, Chris G's one of those guys. He's one of those guys that's a man of 1,004 games, right?
Oh,
he plays
man.
everything, but not just the modern titles, right? He often is in the top 3 of like CBS 2 tournaments and Third Strike tournaments.
Oh, yes, very
all
impressive.
kinds of stuff.
And all of that, too. It's very impressive that he's able to just play these games at a high level. He's got a lot of knowledge working for him. You know, stepping into the KOF realm, just showing that he's also a force to be reckoned with in that area. And now stepping into the Dragon Ball FighterZ world and just, you know, proving that he's one of the men to beat in America.
Yeah, I think his gameplay is a big problem for a lot of people, right? Like a very big matchup problem. He plays very safe, very keep away, uses Trunks' mobility to its full potential, and it's very hard to tag him and keep him locked down to start what we all know of the impressive offense of DBFZ.
Exactly, yeah. A lot of people were having a hard time with that because they just hadn't been exposed to that kind of play style. And on top of that, his 2H reactions are immaculate.
Oh, yeah, just Dragon Rush. His reactions, period,
exactly.
right? Like we saw, he's one of the first people to consistently tech Dragon Rushes. You know?
Totally. You couldn't open him up that way. So you had to, like, possibly go for advantage. Nope, he had a 2H ready for that, too. Yeah. A lot of people just get frustrated against him, and eventually he ends up overwhelming you with some pretty, I won't say passive, but subtle play.
Oh, yeah,
you know, before you know it, you're losing.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see how Moke actually deals with that, right? He also a Trunks player, so he's going to be used to the mobility. I want to see if he has come up with any counter strategies to keep Chris locked down and force him to take the mix.
Well, I haven't seen these two play before, to each other rather, and that's going to be, you know, the story of this match, I believe. I think we're going to see, you know, hard defense versus solid mix-up. Which one's going to win out? Yeah,
definitely. I mean, Moke, of course, a talented fighting game player, like I said, right? Playing Rashid in Street Fighter V. In Persona, he has made Evo Top 8. So, yeah, he's going to be prepared and ready, just as Chris is, for the experience of a big Top 8 stage like this here at NCR.
And Chris is also playing Marvel earlier today, right?
Oh, yeah. Winning Marvel.
Winning Marvel earlier today. So he's kind of hot right now. You know, he's got some momentum on his side, and Moke might be coming in here kind of cold by comparison.
Yeah, we got a couple of Marvel storylines when it comes to Dragon Ball FighterZ here in Top 8. Our other loser side match will be Cloud versus Super.
Oh, man, that's rough, man.
Yeah, who they also played in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite just earlier today, so they're going to get a run back in a different game.
I'm seeing them in the front row right now looking at each other like, yeah, this is going to suck.
Well, yeah, man, thank you all for joining us here at NCR 2018. Just have some technical issues getting sorted out right now. Make sure the players play at an optimal setting, you know what I'm saying?
That's important. You know, there's definitely a thing to be said for playing Dragon Ball FighterZ in optimal environments because there's been a lot of updates to this game, fixing the little things here and there. You know, we saw some Genyus yesterday trying to take advantage of that eraser cannon setup. You know, like they want to get that off there, show Bandai Namco, like, hey, you know.
Definitely shout outs to my man Mo Tempest.
Right.
He came out of the cave, and of course he plays some wacky stuff like Ginyu Go Tanks Hit. I haven't seen that man in a minute. I'm glad to see him come out for NCR. He says he's going to be coming out a lot more now as well.
Oh, awesome. I'm glad to hear it. I want to see a lot of people come out for not necessarily just Dragon Ball FighterZ, but FGC stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big Soul Calibur guy. So with Soul Calibur 6,
two big reasons to come out then, actually. But yeah, this game's just been pulling a lot of people out. Not just out of retirement, but just people who didn't have interest in fighting games before, but they might have loved Dragon Ball or just darn the game looked amazing to them. So they're just coming and checking it out. And NorCal's got a lot of those here. We've got people that show up to Foundry on the Thursday that didn't run it, and this is legit their first fighting game. And they're not too bad either. They're able to learn it.
Yeah, the numbers that locals have pulled for this game have been ridiculous. Like, I know Paul Super Effects was talking about, like, a Missouri local was pulling 50 people for Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? Just, like, no stream, no nothing, just straight people getting offline to play. It's awesome to see how much this game has brought the communities together.
Yeah, man, and like the thirst to play offline has been huge. Like for a while, people were just like wanting online to be good enough to play, and the online for this ain't that bad. No. People want to play each other in person, and it's been a couple of years since we had that out here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and yeah, it's already fueled the rivalries. I mean, you saw me yesterday getting all emotional, you know, because of my boys playing. So it's just feeding the old man. Man, you know, Hellpox, you know, I definitely want an Aftershock 2, dog.
Oh, real?
I really want an Aftershock 2.
Who do we got to talk to for Aftershock 2?
For Dragon Ball. I'm just saying.
It's
been long enough.
I think that this is the perfect time for an Aftershock 2.
It's definitely been long enough. And I mean, I really like the talent coming out of both the NorCal and SoCal, too. Of course, Aftershock was originally a NorCal versus SoCal thing. So, yeah, I want to see SoCal's finest. We didn't get all of them here, just like we didn't get all of NorCal's finest here, right? Apology, man, on the East Coast celebrating Bum's birthday. Couldn't be here with us this week. But, yeah, I'm sure eventually, very soon, we're going to get some full NorCal versus SoCal action.
We are going to get that clash eventually. This game is too big for that to not happen at this point. But I believe now it is time to go. We finally get to see Chris G versus Moke. All right. How this plays out, I don't know. I imagine that Chris G is going to start out just, playing that passive-aggressive game that he usually does. Moke might try to scare him with some big plays.
Yeah, lure Moke into making a mistake. I want to see how he responds to Chris G's raw attack tendencies, right? That's definitely something that separates Chris G from a lot of players in this game already, is when he raw tags and the rhythm he plays at.
Totally, and I also think that Chris G has some unknown factor working on his side, because I don't know if Moke has a lot of experience against Android 18.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people have abandoned this character so far, but not Chris G.
Chris G trying to go with his patented wedding suit team. I don't know if they get the white color for Trunks, though. All right, here we go.
This is to get into winners finals to face Goichi, who has already sent Momochi down to the lower bracket.
That's right. Tweet it out, folks. If you haven't already, this is going to be a humongous clash. Either one of these guys could go on to face Goichi in winners finals, and they want that bad. Somebody wants to put that man down, but first they got to go through each other.
It's all or nothing. Fight it out.
We're starting off with the cell. Trunks mirrors for the point.
All right. You see Chris G just hanging back there.
In the corner, my man is willing to block.
Yeah, okay with the corner. He's like, I work in this area.
Ooh, but then the jump back actually gets snuffed out.
Moke not letting up at all. I like it.
This could be cell loops going.
Oh, this is just straight damage. No filter. Oh, man, the stagger.
I love it.
The stagger.
Moke taking advantage of all that cell experience Chris G has, switching up the rhythm of the block strings, going with the 2 after the 6H.
That's scary business. And right now he's getting tagged again. Back into the corner.
We'll change the future. You can see the vertical hitbox on that, making Chris G block at the end.
Such a great move, just as big as it looks. Okay, has a chance to open up Moke. What's he got for him?
Beautiful positioning has Vegeta assist, but he's not even going to need it.
We don't know about it. Was not ready for it. Oh, I had to reflect. Wow, what a switch.
Ooh, I really like that from Moke right there. The reflect right into the tag. Something we saw Lefty use a lot of Wednesday Night Fights. Oh, 2H was too early.
Yeah, a little bit too early. He read the right hit, right read, but unfortunately, what hadn't been out yet. Chris G just trying to keep him at bay. Wow. Okay, taking these 5S's just key blasts
to the face.
Yeah, man. That was full screen. Gotta be better than that.
Oh, we popping.
Uh-oh. Gonna get a hard knockdown possibly? Going for a level 3? Yeah.
Slide
level 1. All right.
We'll see the level 3 here. Final flash. Ooh, puts him on a pixel. Moke gonna wake up sparking. He does. Wow! And then he hits him with a change the future.
Yo, it's getting wild in here. Just falls right into the 2H.
Down heavy, you will listen to your father.
AT's back in there. And that Sparking's already gone. If he can get rid of this Trunks, it's actually not looking too bad for Chris G, but he called himself just when he had a chance to tackle.
And the super dash was a blessing.
Perfect attack to cover the up tech. Oh, man.
Solo energy field to finish the job.
That momentum just got sucked out of Chris G immediately. Okay, got rid of that Vegeta before he got the chance to start firing. Wow. Oh, getting lit up.
Scuff the Jordans, opens them up low.
There we go. This is going to be big damage.
All the
Might
way
not get
through.
up the kill, but he ain't going to be happy.
Yeah, with no sparking available, that blue life is not coming back.
Nope, we got to play this as safe as possible. And right now, Moke just chilling.
He eats a Dragon Rush. He's going to have to eat a lot more if Chris wants to come back in this match.
All right, DP knockdown. A little bit extra damage on it. Hard knockdown coming from the level 3. Whoa, that was almost curtains.
I'm trying to be next level. But yeah, it was probably like a bait out of the DP and then try to punish with a super dash.
Possibly, yeah. And there it is right now. You see Moke just trying to bait the super dash with the jumping essence.
Yeah, Vegeta very strong and closing out Elite Rack. He's getting his jump back, going to the key blast.
Looking for a counter on that.
And you can always also react with the DP if your reactions are quick enough when they dash to the key blast.
Oh, that's scary. I don't know if that was real or not, but Chris G staying alive here. There it is. Moke picking his spots perfectly there. And it's weird about that in games like this where, you know, you've got an opponent down to the last sliver of health and suddenly you're scared to touch him. Yeah. Moke's clutching it out nonetheless. Whoa, vertical jump H to stop the offense. I like it. And opens him up anyway on the air dash again.
Good start for Chris, and yeah, I like that tag in the Android 18. Give me that corner situation with my Oki character.
Yeah, didn't want to deal with any of that. Just reflected on.
The other side. Oh, no.
Man. Might have thought he had a chance to press a button there, but Oki said no. Calls in Trunks.
Like the future rides with the GS. I love how much space that covers.
Using the change of future assist to give him a chance to back into a super dash. And now just trying to put some space between himself and Moke. Chris G.
Yeah, just advancing forward.
Oh, it caught him. Ruby.
Yeah, comboed off the change of future assist with the super dash. Moke could have teched out of it, but he wasn't ready.
Ooh, oh, yeah, I do that stuff, I thought.
Guard cancel is punished.
Man.
Well done.
It is not easy using guard cancel in this game. Pulls 18 back. Yeah, overheads.
Just taking it. He'll spin the bar to get some more damage.
He's using the level 1. He's using the light version too, so it's pretty quick.
Vanish off. Now Chris is going to have the corner situation. He really needs to make the most of it.
Just gets lots of
blocks.
Oh, wow. Now that was actually the right time to use the guard cancel because Chris G had already come up to 5H and it was going to live, putting him in recovery frames.
Both players no meter now. She just gets one as well as Moke.
Oh, the fake great change to future dash gets him on the toes. Just have to make this count. Cannot give up the corner.
Nice. That was so smart from Moke and a great block from Chris G. Avoiding the 2H right there, just using the H version of the perfect attack and then backing up.
And despite, oh, there it is. He is ready for those. You cannot do that to this man. He's going to put you in the corner. Now you're stuck blocking. Now you're stuck getting thrown in the air. That's it. Trunks goes down. Moke is down two characters.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Moke is looking for a vanish or a reflect, but he's been tagged multiple times by the crouch medium.
I'm not sure if that, it doesn't look like that Christian is delaying it. He's just standing up on it. Oh boy. This is not where he wanted to be at the beginning of this match. He did not see this happen. Hey, pops him out for the level 3. That is unfortunate.
And we've seen Chris with that move in important sets before, so he can maintain the composure here.
Yeah, that move is actually a little bit more difficult to use in a DHC situation than it looks. Usually you just want to catch him grounded.
When they key blast into a rapid key blast actually catches him flinching.
Like dashes behind that cell assist. Still not looking too bad for Chris G. Chris G looking all right, and Moke still with the burden to actually even up the health score.
I love how comfortable Moke looks on this point Vegeta though.
Oh yeah, movement is great right now. And that's gotta be making Chris G uncomfortable. The fact that Moke is able to just zip around all over the place right now, he's kind of just got lead feet.
And he brings in his own Vegeta as well. I think Vegeta is a great character at securing the lead. Mainly because of the down forward.
Just caught him on the dome. That's all it's gonna take. There it is, hard knockdown. He was like, I want that one back.
Hands to the sky if you feel the vibe.
Well, I like how he uses that 18 assist. Gives him a free move. Hey, you can't do that to him.
Talked about the down heavy is there to punish the super dash.
The down H will be ever present in this man's game. He wishes you would leave the ground. Oh man,
The big jump normal.
he misjudged the range on that jump H.
Man has the sword. Chris with plenty of meter on deck.
Oh, that could do it. Oh no, that's not.
He's dead.
Oh, you got him. No, you got him. Just the ending of it. All right.
Father and son combo. You think he's living through that?
I mean, I don't know. I'm a Vegeta player. I never believe in Final Flash killing anything. All right, Chris G with the crowd behind him. Okay, with a chance to adjust here now. Hopefully, seeing where the errors were, probably going to have to chill on those super dashes because Chris G was ready for each one of those.
And Chris, the only American in winners here, getting some water. Yeah, fantastic adjustment all around. Getting ready, when he's able to settle down and make you get aggressive, that's when he can use his reactions to the full extent.
Totally, I know that too well. I've played this man plenty of times, and it's just, when I start getting antsy, he's like, good. Tells me not to do it, I'm going to do it anyway.
Here we go, game 3 to decide who goes into winners finals and faces Goichi.
Right now, Chris G was looking kind of comfortable, calling in 18 when he thought he saw an opening, but now he's taking corner damage for his jump. All right, nice technique. Like you said, he's ready for it.
Yeah, one of the first people I really saw consistently tech the Dragon Rush. Defense immaculate.
Right. He's trying to keep the space open. Does not want to get too close to that. That's a lot of big hitboxes coming at him.
Great stuff from Moke so far. Not having any assists available, but still managing to find a hit.
And at that point, Moke thought he had the counter on the jump in, but Chris G did not press a button. Got hit by the Vegetas. Now he's in the corner. Got to block all this pressure. What's up, bud?
You see Chris putting gap from that pressure too, allowing his assist to reset.
And there's that Kinzen option. He had called in a guard catch, and that Kinzen was going to catch. Oh, caught him with the Dragon Rush. Everybody gets one, I guess.
Yeah, like Moke not abandoning the strategy.
Wow!
Charge for the immediate Z changes to the level 3, but it whiffs.
And I'm getting that strange sense of deja vu here. All right, pump to change the future.
You see Chris almost even counter calling.
Spinning that bar to get out of there. Oh, he tried to do a down H of his own and end up getting blown up by the jump in.
And just the up tech backwards and then the double jump going to get him out of the situation. Chris is fine with that though.
Oh man, again, now he's got to start blocking that. Oh man, is that going to hit in time? Yeah, he's not even on the ground. That's going to hurt. Hard knockdown coming out. The slide knockdown on the light version of Shining Slash actually doesn't last as long as the medium version, but he still got it with the level 3 anyway, and down goes Trunks.
Yeah, Moke just dashes up and hits him with the 5L. Chris tried to wake up with something and call the Vegeta assist.
Oh, caught that perfect attack. Too shallow for a real combo afterwards. Chris G right now possibly once again resetting his defense, hoping that Moke will give him the 2H option again if he dashes in. There it is. Nope, wasn't ready. Went too busy landing.
Wow, yeah, that was a dangerous maneuver right there. Of course, Super Dash does go through the Vegeta assist, but when your opponent's on the ground, you can down heavy.
Definitely. Now, the Super Dash right above, that's a little tricky because sometimes that thing can cost you up. Picking across. Oh! I'm not scared of that!
Chris, what a Dragon Rush. Moke tried to call the Vegeta assist and do nothing.
All
It's
right,
level 3 for his trouble.
Yeah, the hard knockdown's coming, and Moki's going to respond to this right now. If he takes another missile, that's going to do his perfect stuff. Goes for a very straightforward attack.
And the reflect landed just in time to get him that breathing room, and then he goes into the tag. We've seen him use the strap before. Drops the combo.
Moke with his own down ace. Thanks for the tech, buddy.
Snap right back in. Wow, immediate sparking on the side of Chris G. Wants to maintain 2 characters. Of course, in sparking, you can cancel normals. Wow! Cancel normals into jump on block, but we don't even see that utilized here.
Not at all. And we've seen that Moke just seeing how big that jump is just from Trunks, and he's going to use that it's awesome.
Yeah, but the reliance on the super dash is not paying off here. Moke has been ready for it with the down heavy.
Yeah, that's just something that he's, I mean, it's not, that's his reactions. That's his talent. Oh, the EX Cyclone flip mix up, it's dirty, sir.
Yeah, stayed behind him, has 3 bars on deck. Use 1 for the DDP.
I think that's gonna be it. There it is. Chris G down in the losers. Moke advancing into winners finals to face Goichi.
Yeah, 2-1 hard fought set. Good stuff from Chris, but even better stuff from Moke. Repping that Ponos.
That's how it goes sometimes. You know, you come at him with the hard stuff, and then the other guy's just like, you know, I like how you play that. I like how you play my character.
Yeah, right, definitely looked like Ponos was ready for Chris G's style of play, right? One of the, I feel like, most prepared players so far. But yeah, we're going to go to a quick video of our K-Shot, guys, and then we'll be right back with some more Dragon Ball FighterZ.
All right, we're back, and now we are seeing the match you're looking the least forward to.
Definitely.
Super Noon versus Cloud 805, and this already happened today in another game, didn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. They both played in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Super Noon proved superior in that tournament. We'll see how it goes in the run back. But you mentioned, right, these are 2 players near and dear to my heart, 2 training partners of mine, and we're going to see how it goes, who moves on and gets their chance to continue in the Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament, and who goes home.
I just want to say that both of them have been very impressive the entire weekend. Both of them having absolutely stellar matches, both on and off stream, and them facing each other in this game should be absolutely monumental.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, obviously, both Kid Buu players. I'm interested to see who actually adjusts, and we'll see if Super Noon maybe starts off Cell, or if anyone wants to bring in another character to fight the other's Kid Buu.
Who's got the grimier grind?
Yeah, man, with Kid Buu, right, he has so many exclusive mix-ups to him as a character, right?
Yes.
Using that 2M, the vacuum properties on it in the corner to bring you out and then cross you up. You can obviously 2H it, but it's very hard to see coming.
Right, and not everybody has a 2H that's going to cover the back end. So, ironically, the best 2H that can probably handle it is Kid Buu's.
And we're going to see if they're going to be put into that scenario and see how they react to it. Given that they are both Kid Buu players, it's going to be something they're looking for, but that just opens up more possibilities.
Exactly.
Once you're looking for the cross-up ball, then you can hit him with a 5L staying in front.
Yes. And I know a lot of people were worried whether or not that was real or not in the early days of Kid Buu corner cross-ups, but it's here to stay. People are getting blown up by that. You know, maybe somebody will get used to the corner cross-up ball, but
not yet.
Not today.
All right, we are into round 1. No intros rocking around here. We're getting straight to the business.
These guys don't want to waste any time.
Uh-oh. You can switch the sides for me, Spooky.
Excellent. All right, now. Super Noon Already taking a ton of damage.
Yeah, Cloud in control early. Already has 3 bars on tech 2, but he's not going to spin any of them.
Uh-oh.
Going to allow Super Noon to get this corner situation. Vanish into the tag. Super Noon avoids it entirely.
You know, sometimes that's what you got to do, you know? Like, people talk about how raw tag might be a little too...
Oh. And then the overhead again.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Spooky, I can still hear you, dog.
That's Spooky. We can hear this side.
Oh, nice Dragon Rush. Okay.
All right, here we go. Nice block from Cloud. Oh, not anymore. That's going to be a dead Kid Buu.
All right, Super Noon able to strike first blood.
All right.
Oh, hits him with a headshot.
Don't even come close. What you going to do about that? Nice blocks. Oh, not anymore. That's out.
Yeah, took him to the other side. Of course, Cell, being so tall, does have to respect that EX legs.
Oh, yes. Oh, he's not even trying to deal with that.
So Vanish, in reaction to the Vanish, Super Noon loves that option, but it does cost a lot of meter, right? Cloud has a significant meter advantage because of that.
And there it is again.
He uses the Vanish into the Vegeta assist.
And that's something that happens so much in this game. People want to vanish out of the corner, but the Vegeta assist is the perfect angle to catch you from doing that. Ow.
All right, it's the other side, and yeah, bypasses any high or low, just goes for the Dragon Rush, but a great tech.
I dig it. All right, Super Noon gets ready to lose this perfect cell. Oh, no, he fell out of it.
It just goes right into the Vegeta assist, doesn't even wait for Cloud to take to the skies. Usually you see people wait to raw tag.
Oh, he delayed wake up. He's like, did you press a button? You weren't ready, buddy.
Not gonna give me that low health cell.
Gotta get him out of here. That's the spearhead that Super Noon's doing right now.
Trying to Dragon Rush, but they give him enough gap for the Vanish. Yeah, I really like the use of that perfect attack to switch sides, even when it's blocked.
Super Noon actually did something interesting there where he actually appeared behind Cloud 5 and then went for the reflex, expecting Super Noon, or rather Cloud 5 to challenge him.
Yeah, these guys play a lot. You see,
yeah, you definitely don't just see people randomly doing that. You know, that's like just ingrained.
Even meets him in the skies. Great usage of the rising normals out of Cloud 805.
All right, Super Noon finally down 1 cell. Kid Buu coming in. Goes for the super dash out the gate. Blue ball. Don't press a button. Gotta block it.
Oh yeah, the first hit of the jump medium actually missed, but the headbutt got him. Very nice, confirm. No combo though.
Okay, going for the reflector. Vanish. Wants to keep it in the middle of the screen.
Oh, Cloud, I'm not sure what you tried right there. Usually you can 2H the follow-up to the ball.
Yeah, generally he might have been too low because sometimes a button from Kid Buu will actually counter the 2H. Uh-oh, what was he thinking there? He ends up getting caught by a full screen beam.
Tight over the beam. Both players holding up their sparking as well. Going to spin the H version of the God Slicer to get the slide knockdown.
A little bit of jockeying for position there from Cloud 805. All right, activates the sparking.
Yeah, look like he was trying to go for a cross set right there. Super Noon just takes to the skies and gets the super dash.
Oh, he's going to go for the level 3 hard knockdown. No, just watch the corner. Make him think about it.
The empty
but he
low.
drops it. He drops it, though. That's unfortunate. No 2H. No 2H.
Very dangerous buttons being pressed in the sky.
That was a great opportunity just to uppercut this dude. And get the Vanish jump H. And down goes Kid Buu.
Both players constantly holding the Vanish right there. Super Noon landed just in time for that overhead to come through.
Oh, opens up with a raw dash. These guys play each other too much. The disrespect is off the charts.
And we have seen the Super Dash open up against Goku Black because it can beat the God Slicer, a very popular startup for that character.
But at the same time, he hasn't done it once. I haven't seen a God Slicer just raw from that distance, so he just knew he was probably thinking about it that one time.
Exactly. It shows these guys how much they played against each other. Big Bang attack, 5 bars on the side of Cloud. He's still in it.
That's right. Cloud's still able to do some damage here. He's got 5 bars. He's going to do a lot of it. He started with a light. This is going to not hurt as much as it could have, but Super Noon not going to be in a happy place.
You're going to switch sides.
Level 3.
We're about to open up here. Super Noon, of course, does have Vegeta access to the DP is there. Doesn't go with it and just uses Vanish.
Back to the office.
Man, yeah, Cloud try. You can see how much these guys play each other, right? Just the empty jump into the Dragon Rush, trying to get on the layer that he is not on himself.
And that's just exclusive to these two, and it's very entertaining to watch. But man, I am scared for all these buttons that they're pressing. I'm like, who taught you this? Who made you like this? You acting totally different.
All right, back into it. Super Noon 1-0 over Cloud 805.
Oh, wow. Just sandwiches him with the Kamehameha into the 5L, picks him up into the sliding knockdown, pushes him into the corner. It could happen so fast with this character. Yeah, I got caught him with that arm ball, then it made him take that Dragon Rush. That'd be going on sometimes.
Yeah, Cloud 5 caught sleeping at the wheel. The layer rise, tried to wake up with buttons again, but gets counter hit this time.
And that's a legit strat, but sometimes your opponent's just ready for it, and it's not that hard for them to adjust to it, especially if they've already seen it. Ooh, blocks the switch.
I imagine getting a vanish into the
sure.
get out of here.
I was eating that. Bring him in here.
Just trying to just keep him locked down the corner here.
Oh, man. KidBooPlayers.gif.
You're so right.
Yeah. Yo.
I can't believe they traded
I don't like
like that. Oh, man. There's
like,
definitely some Kid Buu players.
That is definitely going on high fight tonight. Again.
You know, very patient out of both of them, trying to make sure they cover their points with assists. Or just comes down after the super dash for the rolling attack.
Thought you had a chance to dash forward. Nah, perfect attack, buddy. Ooh, double jumped over that beam. Doesn't want to get clipped at all. You'll get wall bounce for that.
Perfect attack in there once more. Oh, and then he beats him in the skies. Cloud trying to put out that big H button. Not going to happen.
All right, this is a chance for Super Noon to possibly put this adult Gohan in the worst possible position. Hard knockdown in the corner.
Solar version.
Oh, just a straight falling edge.
Ooh, yeah, into the universal overhead. Backed by the Kid Buu assist, he's going to be allowed for a further combo as well.
A lot to be said about just straight jumping and hitting H in those situations. Oh,
goes
the
back to
double
the
dash.
original side.
Just going for the bootleg mix-up, the bootleg crossover double times 2.
That's the type of stuff you got to do when you played someone a lot, man.
I mean, they say Cell's quite confident in his speed, but I didn't know it was manual, you know?
Oh, yeah, he tried to take him out with the high, but the only low option for Goku Black is that crouch medium, and then the Vegeta assist once more.
Trying to get too cute too quickly. All right, had to activate this. Going for the crossover, but drops to confirm. All right, blocks the assist that time. Looking for anything that'll get him out of the corner. Goes for the auto combo. Plus, oh! Tried to Kamehameha that dash, but unfortunately just didn't get it out in time. And now we're seeing the jump cancel up.
Well, guard cancel will be punished.
Once that assist came out, I knew he was pressing time. He did not want to deal with any mix-up after that. He calls in Buu and boosts him at the same time.
Yeah, sparking is up. Didn't even need to spin meters. Super Noon looking strong.
Now Cloud's got to back it up a little bit because he is in danger of being out of the tournament right now. Looking for the Zamos assist.
Yeah, Cloud was one hit away from making a 3-character comeback with Goku Black against Moke in winners.
Heartbreaker. Oh, looking for that 2H, but it doesn't actually come out, unfortunately.
So playing very patient, but the air-to-air from Cloud 805 is there once again.
That was a gift.
One character down, 2 to go.
Yeah, now we have to deal with almost a full health Kid Buu with a full health Vegeta, who's just going to be an assist anyway. He's still got a ton of work to do, and this is a very scary situation for him. Constantly on the lookout for that. Oh,
yeah.
Challenge, nice! Knowing that he was just a little too high to press a button afterwards, he would be at disadvantage.
The Great Slip tried for the H instant transmission and get behind him. Super Noon's not going to eat that mix-up, just wakes up Spark.
Oh, no!
And you can see that's what Cloud was expecting right there. The cross-up ball, just use the universal overhead to stay in front.
Oh, that might not enough. No, that's it. Okay, got the pearl punch. I thought that damage was going to be nerfed a little bit.
Good stuff to Super Noon. That was loser's bracket, so he'll move on in top 8 of Dragon Ball FighterZ. Unfortunately, Cloud 805's tournament life is over.
Super Noon proving to be the more creative of the two, and just, man, that kid is amazing.
Now, Super Noon, I believe, is probably our most consistent player in SoCal right now. He comes out to almost every Wednesday night fights, comes out to almost every weekly that he possibly can, always in grand finals if he doesn't win.
Right.
So I'm
Yeah.
surprised. He's going to be moving on.
Very synonymous with the top players in SoCal at such a young age. How old is this kid? Only 18 years
Something
old?
like that, man. He's definitely a freshman in
I
college.
hate this dude, man.
It's
This guy's
crazy.
18 years old. He already got a better looking beard than me.
Yeah, it's wild, right? And he's definitely been coming to Super Arcade since he was like 12 or 13 years old.
What?
So,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
this man has been grinding for a long time now.
Congratulations.
Despite his young age.
Congratulations, guys. You got a special one right there.
Yeah, we're going to see the updated bracket. Thank you, Spooky, for getting that to us. Goichi and Moke is your winners finals. And in losers quarters, we got EGNY Chris G versus 2 GB Combo and Momochi versus Super New.
Ooh, that's going to be a nice one also. Well, right now, we're going to have to look at Chris G versus 2 Gig West Coast Team Kill.
Yeah. NorCal versus SoCal.
This could be the beginning. This could be Aftershock 2's prequel, the preview.
Oh, boy.
Because if I'm thinking Aftershock 2, I'm definitely thinking both of these guys are on the team.
Yeah, exactly,
Easily.
for sure.
2 Gig, I was going to say 2 Gig's
Serious.
just been like, you know, almost impossible to stop. Only really dropping a game to Peach Cola FGC, who came out here from Oregon. Very strong player.
Yeah, and what a set they had in the run back,
Dude,
right? That
yeah.
was ridiculous. It wasn't on stream, it was in pools, but they had a huge crowd around them, an
Man.
intense set.
Just, you want to talk about emotion in the room, right?
Yeah.
It's so thick.
And that's what I love, right? I mean, there's so much, it's crazy how much pride there is from all the regions
Right?
with this game already.
Like
It's so sick.
Yeah, I tell people, like, you know, there is so much writing on this game, and it's literally less than 4 months old. You
Yeah.
know? This is like not, this is still like barely year one.
Man, it's awesome to see. I mean, it's one of my favorite games to watch.
It definitely feels like it's year 2, but like the way people be talking to each other about this game is like, man, like, remember that Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament last year at EVO? Like, yeah, actually, but, oh man, it's only February?
Yeah. And now, of course, it's going to be official this year at EVO 2018.
Oh, yes. I can't wait, honestly, man. Like, the actual tournament at EVO last year was really fun to watch, but I feel like this year's at EVO, with everything being the way it is and with Broly and Bardock being out, and I can't wait to see them in tournament, right? You know?
That'd be so sick.
I can't wait to see who else is going to be out by then, man. We've got some special characters lined up, hopefully.
Yeah. We're going to get it into a 2 Gig and NY Chris G 0-0.
All right, using that change of feature with the assist from 18, give him an opening or give him an opportunity to continue pressure, and opens him up in the corner, going for a side slash of his own. Shades of Moke. He was like, that was kind of nice.
Yeah, 2 Gig was ready for it, but they tried to press buttons afterwards, got countered.
I feel like he used the medium version of that. That's got a little bit more delay behind it, but it's safer on block.
Yeah, 2 Gig, you can tell he was just foreign to the block stun, right?
Yeah, that's how it works sometimes. But now, everybody not foreign to this situation, you play against a Gohan ever.
Yeah, DP with the Vegeta assist coverage, gives him a full combo.
And that's one of the unfortunate occurrences with Super Dash. Sometimes you want to go for it, and it'll just literally put you back in the ground.
Long block. Actually, he was looking for a Dragon Rush right there, got kicked out of it.
Oh, backs off the 2M.
Cases calls on both sides.
Right now, both of them not at all eager to get in each other's face. Chris G taking the advantage off the switch. Misses the 8-17 assist. Ooh, that jump S, he's been doing that all weekend. I'm like, that's not real. It looks good enough to be real. Opens him up after the Vegeta assist though. This is going to be a dead tension time. Oh, drops the combo just as in the commentator script, but gets it back anyway.
Double axe handle from the top rope.
This girl in the air, just like a ball of damage.
Ooh, trying to respond with the H machine gun thing.
2 Gig is trying to chase the damage right now. Wants to catch her blocking high.
And 2 Gig looking to pursue on the ground. Chris just takes to the sky and connects with the super dash. Give me that level 3.
No, I want that hard knockdown. You want to chase me? Chase this. All right, that was pretty benign. Yeah! Party starter.
Yeah, finds the DB to go through both. Vegeta assist tags. 18 for a little bit more damage. Catches the whiff on the stand light.
Just a little bit outside for that hit. She has very bad range on the ground, unfortunately.
Wants the hard knockdown, final flash. Let's see how he closes the distance here.
That's
Straight
right.
dash.
I had to do that. Ooh, that was so deep. And again, somebody's eating these standing S's. Oh, did not block the second jump out.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. Super dash with sparking, right? You do not get pushed back. Momentum carries you forward, allowing for those overheads.
And you get those, yeah, you get those free falling normals. Looking for the air dash H. That was
Straight counter hit too. You're
Yeah.
trying to do something, maybe mash out a DP. Not
maybe.
sure.
It might have been, I mean, it should have worked at that point. Maybe just got an input error.
Yeah. No sparking available for Chris, but he's going to get the slide knockdown, makes the attack into 18.
Oh, the whip replay had to go into sparking. He knew he was going to eat a ton of damage otherwise.
Yeah, he tried for the down tech into the down heavy. Good scout from 2 GB combo punishes it.
All right, putting Chris G on his back in the corner or in mid-screen. Oh!
That's what I'm talking about. Break this girl's ankles.
No one's ready for that the first time. All right, slides underneath that Vegeta assist. Continuing pressure, throws himself into the corner, but Chris G does not respond.
Yeah, he's using that sparking exclusive mechanic of jump canceling those block normals. Usually you can only jump cancel them on hit.
All right, great vanish on whiff from, or great empty vanish from 2Gig there, knowing that he was going to get it from behind.
That crouching L from Gohan usually has a really good hitbox to beat super dashes, but not that time.
Okay, and wow, caught him flinching. Oh no, speaking of flinching.
Yep, whiffs the falling light attack and it hits him with a stand low.
This will be a dead Trunks, but he's got a full health Vegeta to deal with up next. 2Gig not willing to give up yet. Neither one of these guys have sparking, but 2Gig can only get touched once before it's over. And testing this man's 2H reactions is a dangerous game.
Ooh, just falls with a big medium.
I mean, the range on that medium was surprising. Let's put it that way. Vegeta not known for his stretchy limbs at all, but he somehow just managed to reach a little bit beyond what you expected and catch him with the confirm.
Yeah, but if it's any normal that really does have that range, it's that jump medium.
Jump
Man,
medium,
it's
deceptively long. Yeah. Oh, got caught in front of the assist.
That's exactly why he calls the 18 assist in that scenario to prevent counter pokes, but he was out of range.
I'm not sure what caused that either, because it looked like he did it the exact same way he did the last time. He gets a 5H from the switch.
Yeah, guard cancel is punished via the 5H. Oh, tries to go with the lightning like Luke gets 2 before dropping the combo.
And 2Gig hoping that he falls with a normal, but didn't get him to 2H, opened him up anyway.
Real smart off of the block 2H. He just goes into the lightning legs and calls assist. Ends up getting a mix-up.
Oh, hit him with an H. Unfortunately, didn't get to continue the leg combo.
He needs to finish his play, though. Didn't have any assist to extend that combo in that situation.
Now he's going to eat a switch combo for this. 18's back in there. Corner pressure, not fun to deal with. You're blocking almost 3 people at the same time.
Oh, yeah, remember how 18 is a cheater. This is 4v3.
Yeah, seriously, right? You still got 2 pistols, like those 2 assists in the back on top of the 17.
All the way through.
What are the regulations on this?
Damn, he's going to spin the 5 bars.
Jeez. They don't even fight like this in Dragon Ball. Everybody's one-on-one in Dragon Ball. They have honor. Attention, Hansen. Full health, 6 bars. Still got to be careful against his Trunks. But as soon as he gets an opening, you better believe 2Gig's going to give him an opportunity, get himself an opportunity to put at least 60% on this guy.
Chris G playing nice and patient so far. Towards the future, there's extended block strings into the mix-up.
The double dash jump M. The first one didn't work, second one caught him. All right, spark him up. Does not want to lose that tension line.
Oh, actually gets tagged. The Dodon Ray is a beam.
Slight knockdown from the slam. All right, there's that Chao Chu Hope.
He's going to make him block, and he does not block his dome piece coming down with a big jump H.
Yeah, you got to be able to react to that, man. That is
Respect the sword normals.
big sword. Man, that is... No one's ready for that, man.
Oh.
It's so slow, but it's just like, what is she doing floating up there? Like, there it is again. Reflected that time.
And the speed of it is so good, right? Because it creates a gap, so the assists start coming back.
Exactly.
He uses that.
But once they block it, it's just like, oh great, now they're stuck in the corner again on defense. Not looking good for 2Gig here.
2Gig down to his last character. No
Oh, that
sparking.
just eats it raw.
Yep, and a sparking from Chris G.
Oh man, all that bar, he's gonna dive with all that meter.
And Chris reaching 7 bars through the double meter build from sparking.
Oh, whoa, all right, again with the super dash gimmicks.
Super dash sometimes has a mind of its own.
Yeah, man, when I say super dash gimmicks, I don't mean anybody purposely doing anything. It has a mind of its own. It's got its own gimmicks. Yeah.
Oh, tries to reflect, but he doesn't punish it.
That's going to be it for 2 Gig. Going down to Chris G. 2 Gig. Very well fought. Chris G. Very solid play. No razzle dazzle.
No, exactly. Very solid, very defensive, very patient. Yeah, I feel like Chris G is a really hard matchup if you haven't played him in tournament before.
No, yeah, that is definitely true.
Like, it's a really hard matchup regardless, right? But especially when you haven't played someone of his caliber and playing that style.
For
playing
sure.
that keep away, playing very patient in a game like Dragon Ball. He's not really caring about at the start of the game trying to put you in those box strings, right? That's why he has Trunks in the front.
Right.
Very mobile. Once he gets the hit, then he can slide in 18 and make you block up 2 assists plus 17.
Exactly, and then you're just like, how did I end up in this position? And these are what we call Chris G things, you know? I'm not exactly exclusive to him, but he probably does it the best out of anyone I've seen.
Absolutely. Well, yeah, we got to give some more shout-outs to the sponsors, of course. Marvelous Customs, arcade sticks made to order. You can see the average Joe, the clear plastic on the left, and then the blue on the right. Give them a shout-out. Great-looking sticks. I've seen them all weekend in person.
And of course, Fantasy Strike, available now for Steam on early access. Come get it. It's here. If you're already in the area, come play it. They would love to have you. Talk to David Serlin. He's here. Man, that guy has been talking my ear off about everything all weekend. Nah, just kidding. It's a great guy. But check out Hitbox as well. The best way to play. I have not beaten a Hitbox player yet in my entire career in the FGC, so they must be selling something nice.
Yeah, we saw Punisher get second with the Hitbox, and then 8arc.com, you can use the code NorCal Best for 10% off the entire store. You can use it on the Dragon, the Obsidian, valid through April 8th, so even if you don't got the change right now, it's still going to be good for a couple more days.
Big shout outs to 8arc. And big shout outs to the Super Mod Your Combo Obsidian with Brooks Universal Fight Board. This has been re-energizing the FGC to levels I can't even believe. They've been just making things so accessible for everybody. Shout outs to them.
Yeah, you see even the Obsidian Easy mod, and of course Arcade Shotgun Split Frame having that collab. You can save 15% off store-wide from FGC parts and Split Frame gear using that code NCR2018. Go over to arcadeshock.com and show them some love.
Yeah, good seeing Arcade Shock here again.
Oh man, Momochi versus Super New.
And this is a big test for Super New, not necessarily because of the caliber of the player that Momochi is, but the style of play. So far, Super New has probably fought a lot of really aggressive players who, you know, will give him some openings every now and then because they want to open him up instead. But Momochi, a little bit more like Goichi in the aspect that he is okay with blocking a little bit more. And once he's seen a couple setups a couple of times, he gets used to it, you know? So this is going to be a tough nut to crack, I believe, for Super New.
We're going to see Super New does have plenty of experience against all of Momochi's characters, but he does show some weakness against Goku Black. So we'll see. Of course, Momochi does run him in an anchor position, primarily in assist, but once he gets on point, I'm interested to see how Super New deals with that character.
Right. I would imagine that if he gets a little too eager, some of Goku Black's longer pokes could just stop him from moving forward.
You got kids throwing themselves on the floor with Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm tripping out.
Oh, you got a little Uchiha shirt on. All right, I see that.
Go into Tachi DLC, bro. Give me that crossover.
There it is. Oh, doesn't even go for it. He's like, oh, no, doesn't want to show it to him too early. I want to save that for the special stuff. Oh, wow.
Yeah, of course what we were talking about right there was the crouch medium, using the vacuum to get him out of the corner, but he doesn't go with the cross-up ball.
Yeah, now we see Momochi just being incredibly aggressive here.
Just the dash up down heavy, catches Super New teching in the sky.
Momochi feeling like I can't allow you to breathe, kid.
Dragon rush right back at him. Super New's going to have the corner scenario with Vegeta assist available.
That's big right there. He's going to pop. Oh, man, who was he swinging at?
It was so hard to even see him. So the knockdown on the Super.
I could have sworn he had the block. And that's not enough, but that's a hard knockdown in the corner nonetheless.
Oh, and just a jump into the Dragon Rush, testing Momochi.
Cracked open.
Already putting away though Gohan. 3 bars on deck. We've had many conversations about this character as well. And himself, Android 16, great blocking the cross-up. Not respecting the 5H follow-up.
Unfortunately, input error or possibly just a string error from Momochi, unable to follow up with that hit.
He's going to call the kid through assist to make him lock down. Oh, fake the overhead.
There it is.
Fantastic block from Momochi.
This defense dashes out of the corner, doesn't want to possibly take it to Weichi.
Back-to-back instant air dashes, cracks him open with a second one.
Here comes the loops.
Both assists available now. Oh, just try to go with a rolling attack to set it up. Wake up sparking on the side of Momochi.
Didn't want to deal with it at all.
7 bars on the side of the Echo Foxman as well.
Gotta block that up. Kid Buu assist. Getting pushed into the corner slowly. He's losing that sparking time as well. That's the big thing here.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much had to block the whole sparking duration.
Oh, delayed into the level 3.
Yeah, give me that damage.
Block string into grab into level 3. We do that.
Will Super Noon wake up with a sparking of his own? No, just vanishes and respawns to the Dragon Rush.
Which is probably the best answer against that mid-screen, honestly.
Just the jump. Momochi respecting it. Cracks him over with the universal overhead.
Alright, doesn't have the bar to possibly finish him off here, but he's gonna be oh, just eats the assist to the face.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to get that H anti-air command grab set up, but it's not get him out of the scenario.
Alright, well this is oh my lord!
Yeah, a little too greedy, Super Noon, getting a little bit too comfortable with that lead.
And that blue health is gone.
Once the time vanishes out of the situation again.
And right now, if he can take out this perfect self, Momochi will have the momentum. Right now, Super Noon looking real cool, looking real comfortable.
And Kid Buu is back.
Oh, that dash out!
That was gross. The jump back glides, and then right before he touches the ground, air dashes back in his face.
People never respect that. It's actually really good because it can be executed so low to the ground, and it's got a great angle for those IAD jump-ins.
Blocks the empty low again, but he's gonna have to block both assists. Gets hit by the overhead rolling attack.
Ooh, wow. Getting a little cocky there.
Gonna try to build a stage. Not gonna happen, right? Oh, tried for the H version of the perfect attack, but it loses to the air normals.
And that might actually cost him this character doing that then. Yeah, that perfect sells down. But at the same time, Momochi with one touch to his name. All right, Kid Buu's up. He hasn't shown him any really scary stuff yet, but it's been working out. He should be able to finish this up real quickly. There it is.
Yeah, and that's huge for Super Noon, right? Like you say, he hasn't really shown him any of the dirty, scary Kid Buu stuff, so he can save that all for this next game.
Oh, totally. If he has to even use it, you know, Momochi wasn't really challenging him on anything there.
Looking solid 1-0.
Yeah, but this kid, this adult Gohan definitely gave Super Noon his biggest scare in the last match, for sure. If Momochi can continue that kind of pressure he showed in the last match, Super Noon might be in trouble.
Try to get him with a low, but he just staggers the pressure and then opens him up.
Wasn't your turn yet, brother.
Super Dash very dangerous.
Super Noon is making him block his way to the corner, dashes out of it.
Yeah, well, Mochi really lost almost his entire Gohan to no combo.
I think Super Noon didn't expect that 5L to hit, or that jump L to hit, or the jump in to hit the air, and he just let it go with jump H, but no harm, no foul.
Oh, he just staggers his pressure again, hits him with the 5L in front, switches sides on him.
Wants the corner, I respect it. Give him the dirty stuff. Make him respect it. Goes for the air jump grab out of the corner, gets put back into the corner. Pearl Flash into death. Just to make sure. Down goes 16.
Super Noon looking strong. Andrew with 16 already on the bench.
Uh-oh. And Momochi with a gift there.
Oh yeah, the H lays himself. Gotta respect it.
Oh, he did not. He's like, nah, you left too big of a gap there, brother.
Not the Kid Buu assist lockdown as well. Tries for the Dragon Rush. Momochi scouts it and vanishes out.
Oh, what a falling jump out!
Yeah, catches him slipping. Now we have him in the sky. Optimal combo from Momochi here. We can get the level up.
Oh! There it is. What's behind it? All right. That's going to do it. We're going to see no more perfect self for the duration of this match unless we see some Dragon Balls, maybe. All right, in comes Vegeta for Super Noon. Still at the life lead here. Still looking pretty good. No reason to really overextend himself too much.
Oh, tagged him with the 2S. Gotta be wary of that Kid Buu special.
Yeah, that 2S has a great angle. Oh, the 3M.
Triple stomp. 3, 2, 1. Fakes the overhead, and that's going to be the end of Goku Black.
Gotta watch the toes, man. The shoes are important. Scuffing up the Uggs. Just get him out of here real quick. All right, that's going to be it for adult Gohan. If he doesn't drop, that's it. Yeah, Pearl Flash does a ton of damage. And Final Flash just for the complete package.
Super Noon takes it 2-0 over Momochi.
I like what I see from Super Noon here. Looking like the momentum that he got from the previous matches carrying on real strong into the next one. Momochi goes down, but again, nice showing. Another top 8 for Momochi in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Yeah, well done, Super Noon. Going to leave the stage. We get our next match going. Thank you all for joining us here at NCR 2018. Yeah, I'm so glad to be here with my main man, Hell Pockets, man. Yeah, no, you don't give me the face. We're doing the what? You adjusted perfectly, and then you outed yourself anyway.
I know, man. That's what I do. I have to read them. I'm like, nah, that read's fake.
All right.
There's no way.
I respect
I don't get reads. I get lucky.
All right, man. Thank you all for joining us. It's already been a pretty sick Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament. Of course, winners finals is Goichi versus Moke. I think that's coming up real soon. If you haven't seen us already, I believe Chris G fell to Moke.
That's right.
And Momochi fell to Goichi and then fell to Super Noon, which you just saw will progress in the loser's bracket.
And up next, like you said, Goichi versus Moke, winners finals. This, I mean, I don't know how often this happens back where they're at. I'm sure they at least ran across each other once or twice. But I've never seen it, so I'm expecting just colossal clashing going on all day here.
Yeah, of course, Goichi repping that Cyclops Osaka, so he's on the west side of Japan. I'm not sure if Moke is also on the west side or east side of Japan. Might have to holler at Majin Obama for that one.
Yeah, but Goichi, as we said before, just the man on the mountain, the top of the hill, the pinnacle of Dragon Ball FighterZ right now. If anyone can take him off that peak, I'm not sure who it is in this bracket. He's been incredibly strong all weekend in every game he's played. And, I mean, if you got the bet for Goichi to win this thing, you're probably pretty smart right now.
Yeah, I'm looking to see how he cements himself in this tournament again. We have a winner's finals appearance, no stranger to that. See how he goes against his countrymen.
And he's just so crisp. That's the thing that I don't think a lot of people talk about enough. Goichi's play is just so crisp and clean that he believes in every button he presses, you know? And that's a rare trait in a lot of fighting game players, especially when they're expected to read the opponent's mind. And assuming that they are as crisp as he is, he just has to be that much better, you know?
Yeah, man, we're already down to top 4 action. It's going to be Goichi versus Moke. Following this is going to be loser semis of Super Noon and Chris G.
All right, they're taking their time. This is definitely not something you start easily. I wonder if Goichi ever gets nervous.
I think he does.
A little bit. Right? Everybody should get nervous once in a while.
It's all about how you channel the butterflies. The butterflies are always going to be there.
Oh, for sure. Just gotta remove them from your stomach and put them in your hands.
Them fly into the world.
That's right, man. Make those fingers nice, light, and nimble.
Are you ready? Let's go!
Or immediately wants that space charge into the juice and just gonna go block and then tests them with the dragon.
Yeah, man. It's like, we'll get this out of the way real quick. Now we can fight.
What a clash that was. He clashed with the rising medium and the rolling attack.
Oh, man. Eats that. Did you see the assist? Moke in trouble already. Oh, man. Does not want to deal with any of that. Just pushing him out of the corner, but ends up eating the comeback.
Yeah, we saw Moke utilize that earlier in this tournament. He reflects right into the tag.
Wow, but just so clean with his buttons, man.
Oh, tries for the Dragon Rush as he landed.
Just did not reach, unfortunately. Now he's taking a combo for that, and he's going to be pushed into the corner. Wow, getting felled by his own technique.
Forced to call Vegeta and do nothing. One of the best strategies in the game.
That's very strong. I had to block all of that. Our reflector doesn't want to deal with that, but still stuck blocking in the corner.
Oh, this is so gross. Moke is spacing out his pressure as well to the point where he's getting refreshed.
Right, and Goichi just not biting on anything, which is the smart thing to do here because he would get clipped at this point.
Look at this defense on this man.
That's the thing.
Reflect. Get him
Ooh,
out.
what a perfect jump back.
Damn. You gotta be kidding me. Stays blocking the whole time, finds the reflect, finds the perfect window to jump out.
And that's got to make you pull your hair out. Oh, gets hit. Oh, but no follow for that 2H.
You just gotta believe.
Delayed, the 2M ends up clipping Moke in the toes. There it is. How quickly things change in this game, just like that. From one jump back in out of the corner. This speaks volumes of how Goichi is so comfortable in these scary situations that most people usually crack it. That's when his brain actually starts going to work.
We'll see, Moke needs to put in all the work he can right now. He's gonna take the hard knockdown, the damage.
What's he got for him, though? It all depends on this. All right, goes for the 2-up. Ooh, Texas Dragon Rush.
And of course, Goichi, one of the best at taking the Dragon Rushes. I would like to see him take advantage of that and perhaps dash up and then go with a normal.
Oh, got him that time,
go.
just as saying. Commentator's curse, rip it off.
All the way down, gonna get a level 3, yeah.
There it is. He either wants, I'm not gonna guess right there, but he got the hard knock. Just a pixel out. Didn't want to lose that perfect cell, don't blame him.
He had Moke not scouting the sparking. Oh, but he scouts that.
Jeez, that DP just straight up in his nose, in his face. Now he's in the corner again.
Oh, opened up, not watching his bone piece.
That is for real. Like, he was thinking of something else at the time, and Moke just happened to be picking the perfect counter.
Good response. Goichi spinning the sparking to keep that cell alive.
And now suddenly things are not totally out of Moke's favor. Now things are actually looking more like he has the advantage. Goichi kind of backing off here.
Yeah, how comfortable he looks with his point Vegeta is super impressive to me all night with that big jump medium.
Jump medium.
True hard knockdown.
Oh, gross stuff.
Yeah, just whiffing the legs in the air to stay in front and create that mix-up. True hard knockdown again.
All right, trying to go for the fastball mix-up, but it gets the spark.
I like that.
Oh, switches out for a free combo. Bring him back in. Wants to get rid of the Vegeta. Doesn't want to deal with that assist anymore.
Yeah, not letting the opponent play with Cell plus Vegeta is a great move, but it doesn't matter because Moke's Vegeta is mad sick. Like that Z change directly into the level 3. He's gonna get the hard knockdown. He's gonna get the order he prefers.
Oh man, Goichi
out the DP.
Just a straight jump M, and yeah, that just wasn't available for Goichi to blow up, and now he's using his Vegeta for that.
Reminder, this is winner's final, so it's gonna be 3 out of 5.
And Adult Gohan just slips underneath that Vegeta assist and eats the perfect attack in the vanish.
We'll try for the H version of the perfect attack. That time just cancels after the teleport.
Wow, the perfect crossover, but he wasn't even ready for it. He was like, I can't believe that hit. Oh man, he's gonna lose his self because of that. And now it's down to Adult Gohan versus Super Saiyan Vegeta with 1 bar. But all Moke needs is just 1 touch. Oh my God.
Thing got clipped by the air to air.
Just slingshotted himself back into that situation. That's not good. In the corner, hard knockdown. Yikes!
The teleport back fist
Called him out with it.
What a decision on the side of Goichi. You can see putting a hand over his heart. He felt the stress of that match.
And how bizarre would that interaction be? If that super dash had probably started up a little bit earlier, who knows what would have occurred? He might have missed that back fist altogether.
The wherewithal to pull out the teleport back fist. One of the best moves in the game when you need that last pixel. Oh, what?
Yeah.
His dash of super dash?
I guess so. We got that now, I guess. No fear at all.
2 for flinching on Moke.
Right? Now he's stuck blocking it. Wow, nah, man.
Ouch. Just caught him looking at the lights, man. He definitely could have pressed the button in that scenario, but just because of the aggression that Goichi usually puts down.
Giving him a lot of respect, but unfortunately, I think he's going to start fighting for his life here. Oh man, just bounced back far out of that Vegeta assist.
Yeah, you gotta respect Trunks after he super dashes and bounces back from you. When he comes down with that age, he takes up that entire space in front of him.
Oh man, that was quite a clash right there, but Goichi's still blocking in the corner. Yo! Moke with some of his own grime.
The age flip kick mix up again, going back to the original side.
That is optimal trunk usage.
Burning attack followed by the solo Kamehameha.
Almost done.
Another pick, so he's gonna wake up Sparking. He does.
Yeah, man, that's just, you never know. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You gotta be careful using that. That 2H is gonna dome you every time.
Yeah, and it was really smart from Goichi when he activated the Sparking Line. He didn't do it immediately on wake up. It would have got blown up by the S Fireball, so he waited until he got real close.
For free? Moke just was looking in the other direction in that moment, I guess. Yeah. All right, using that assist to cover the back end of that.
Oh, actually goes to the other side. Just a slight walk forward from Moke. Switched on him.
That doesn't work. That is super unsafe.
Yeah, using the perfect attack right there to switch sides and get the combo, do the wall bounce.
Just going for the knockdown. Yep, wasn't watching the toes again. Perfect sell with the crouching low.
So Luke's gonna end in a rolling attack.
Yes. The man's got like 3 lows. And that's it for Trunks.
And of course, one of those lows being that forward heavy right usually comes in a later part of the block string where people are not used to blocking lows.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get the combo started from that, believe me.
Especially against Goichi, we've seen him sparking confirm into touch of death. Oh, yeah. Solo forward heavy. Oh my god.
Moke in a lot of trouble here, unfortunately. He started out fairly strong, hit him with the EX Cyclone flip, and then just couldn't finish off after that. And now he's fighting the entire squad.
Yeah, with Sparking still in the back.
Just running right into his own assist.
He's gonna spin 1 bar. He's gonna get a corner carry here.
Oh man, just a little outside from that assist to carry him, to catch him.
Yeah, Moke recognizing he's gonna have the block on the ground, which is gonna lead to a mix-up. So he's Sparking in a great open up.
He had forever to confirm that. That's crazy. He wants to continue momentum from here, but he doesn't get a chance to. He delays the IAD and gets the, unfortunate to not stop the switch.
Oh, and I like that from Goichi right there, only putting out 1 key blast, and he's so good at the air-to-air game in Dragon Ball FighterZ, man.
That might have been an accidental dive kick from Moke, unfortunately.
Hard knockdown. Damn.
What?
Straight jump up Randy Savage.
Dude, just like simultaneous action there.
2-0 for Goichi, but again, this is winners finals if you're just joining us, so we'll be first to 3.
Moke looking kind of sweaty right now, man. I don't blame him. Like, what do you do about this man?
Yeah, Moke made him bleed in that first game, but Goichi bouncing back like a champion. Oh, you see the hitbox on that crouch light. Blowing up the crossover attempt.
Yeah, you got, all right, Goichi giving a taste of his own medicine here.
Opened up low.
So he's like, no, let me breathe for a second.
Get the layer rise.
Whoa, does not block the overhead of the perfect attack, but ends up taking a dragon rush. Goichi kind of caught on his heels here. Oh yeah, he wants him out of there. What a great start for Moke. And that is a morale boost if I ever saw one.
Oh, tries for the crouch beating catch from slipping, but Goichi took the skies.
IAD.
Oh, the cyclone again.
3 for 3.
And Goichi gets lost in the lights every time he sees the boy spinning.
Oh, he blocked the third overhead. Yo, he finally got that set up to hit. He got both characters, but he did not go for the super. Again! Oh, got hit by that assist. Unfortunately, couldn't get the side knockdown. No 2H. No, it happened again. Goichi's like ready for it that time. I mean, if you're going to try anything multiple times, go for that EX Cyclone flip. He ain't blocking that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Taser Future spamming on him.
One of the best forward advancing specials in the game is the slide knockdown to the Big Bang attack.
He might want to chill, though, because Goichi's getting hit to the game.
Ball knocked down to the damage. Moke is going to look for the sparking, not just yet, just raw tag.
All right, get the perfect attack in the wall bounce. Or get the loops. Oh, drops out. Wow, he swung into the assist again. Loops again.
So loops all day. And that rolling crush.
And Goichi getting kind of impatient here. He's taking a lot of damage because of it. 3 level 1s. Get him.
Damn, finished off with a DDP.
Moke looking incredibly strong all of a sudden.
As Goichi down to just his Vegeta.
Yeah, you gotta deal with that too. Oh, he was expecting the super dash. He's gonna 2H it preemptively.
Oh, punishes the change of the future with a rocket kick from long distance.
He got enough to finish. What are you? Oh, he's trying to DHC, but he has no meter to actually vanish it. That's actually pretty smart. He has to hold that.
Yeah, in addition to that, if he tried to vanish too early, he would have actually got hit by the energy field.
That's the cute stuff.
Man, just 3x the Dragon Rush.
Going for that perfect attack again. Misses it. Ooh, that could have been bad for Perfect Cell.
Oh, Goichi gonna spin the sparking here. If he's able to kill off Cell, he only needs 1 hit on Trunks.
Going for the reset. Got him!
Using the jump cancel will normals on block.
All right, 1 touch of Trunks coming up, and unfortunately, the momentum will be in Goichi's favor if he kills him now.
And falling with the big elbow.
There it is. Nice block from Moke.
Yeah, recognizing that that dive kick is not plus. Finds the gap to
boy.
DP.
Moke suddenly out of control of this game.
We're all down to Vegeta. Reflect, get him off me.
Goichi in the driver's seat just totally stole momentum from him entirely.
And Moke waiting out that last bit of sparking before popping his own.
So far, Moke recovering nicely from that. Trying to go for that, the bait, as it were.
I love the recognition from both players, knowing that you can reflect and vanish after the key blast.
Nice punish. That's how you punish that. Vegeta, one of the few people that can punish the full screen, but he read it that time. You can't do
so
that.
high up.
Oh.
This Moke's gonna regen a lot of his health.
He got a 2H of his own.
The down heavies are flying.
My God, these men completely willing to bet it on these 2Hs. If they're gonna do the vertical super dash, you're gonna eat these boots.
Yeah, I love it. Moke putting himself on the board 2-1 here in our winners finals.
And Goichi definitely started that out looking a little loose on defense there. He's going to tighten that up if he wants to survive this winners finals. Or just stay on the offense.
The dash up into the super dash. I'm not sure if Moke's looking for a cross up or what. Kind of opened up by that twice now.
Oh, wow. Almost caught him with his own IAD.
See that jump back jab, very common air normal from Goichi. You can always just chain it into the auto combo to auto correct yourself.
Do you think he's trying to catch that switch possibly when he pulls him in? Yeah, it's not too bad.
Rolling crush into the energy field. Staying alive. Down. Tries for the down tech into the down heavy. Covers his tag with a Vegeta assist. Well done.
Nice 2H. Gonna make him hold that damage. Oh no, he could have punished that actually.
Yeah, called the Vegeta assist. I think there still was a gap that he could have tagged Trunks.
Yeah. Oh.
Called Vegeta assist and do nothing, but Goichi showing his patience.
All right, just straight up cyclone flip, going for another cyclone flip. Wants to see him
block
block
him up that time.
All right. Moke's Trunks working overtime on offense, pushes him back and forth. Got him with a regular IAD cross. Jump him.
Check the future covering.
And Goichi sniffing out the shining slash.
Yeah, finally reads it.
Well, up until that point, he had been on defense for almost a minute. Oh, boy.
Has Gohan back on point, gonna let Cell get some blue light back, and there's the reflect into tag once again.
Great reflect. Get him off you, calling the tag.
Definitely one of the primary defensive strategies for Moke.
All right, he's got a hard knockdown in the corner, but what's he got after that? Oh, going for that Dragon Rush.
Oh, the perfect attack whiffs right into the Vegeta assist, gonna give Goichi a full combo.
That's almost just too good to be true for Goichi right now. That's just, I mean, great wherewithal with them to capitalize on that, but what a gift, right?
Swinging with a big H, James the Future trying to keep him locked down.
Going for a cyclone flip cross up again. Ooh, all right. All right, he's only got one assist he can use here. He's going to go for back and front.
Ooh. Solid defense from Goichi.
He's going to have to be careful with that because at any point, Goichi can definitely blow up that cycle flip with a 2H.
And we're back to the original side. The mix-up was just not quick enough, though.
There's look that jump S. Was he caught a defensive jump?
Directly to the Big Bang. Oh, try to get back to the original
Whoa!
side.
Accidentally picks the right side for the jump M and puts it back into the corner. And Goichi just not letting up at all here.
Oh yeah, can't quite get the wall bounce, not close enough on the side switch. Oh, we didn't even have to block the Vegeta assist with just the fear alone, and then he's gonna punish.
Dude, this is optimal starter. Look at that damage now to melt him.
That was gross. What an optimal punish, as you said. Started with the 6H.
And again, Moke down to a Super Saiyan Vegeta against this entire squad.
Sky just drops the elbow on him. Doesn't have the spark. He can convert from it, though.
Yep, he bounces back. Hopefully, oh, I don't know what he was looking for there. That could have been 2H bait.
Goichi, all three of his characters text the Dragon Rush, and you see
Goichi's just super comfortable here. He was like, I am not going to extend myself to the point where I'm trying to counter you. You're just going to mess up in front of me, and I'm going to be there to capitalize.
Yeah, and after the tech, you saw him call Vegeta assist, but still did nothing with his point character, playing extremely safe.
All right, Sparks to get out of the corner.
Oh, just the jump back light.
The recovery on that is just really, it's really high. You want to touch every time you use that, otherwise you get this happening to you.
Focus is available.
That life is healing, but they're losing blue health. Moke fighting for his life here. And may not have enough time to even finish this off. We're at 68 seconds, 67.
Oh, reacts back to the overhead.
Another tech. Goichi's just saying, I don't have to do anything right now. I'm chilling.
That is the always impressive defensive display from Goichi as he takes his spot in Grand Finals.
Rolling press to finish him off. Great play from Goichi. And Moke showing signs of life. Hopefully, going into the loser's bracket, he can battle his way back for another shot at this monster.
Yeah, incredibly strong player. We saw Moke put Chris G in the losers. Falls to Goichi, but made the god bleed a little bit. Put a game on him. You even saw in the very first game, Goichi actually had his hand over his heart. He was definitely stressed.
And that's what's really cool to see about these high-level tournaments is that, you know, even people like Goichi get surprised. And if you do it enough times, you know, you might get a skunk out a win. But unfortunately, Goichi also a fast learner. And that Cyclone Flip mix-up was not doing anything after the first time he got hit by that.
And now we're going to have loser semifinals to see who faces Moke. It's going to be EGNY Chris G against TA Super New.
Both starting out as Marvel players in the current generation, now trying out Dragon Ball FighterZ, both amazing at this game.
Yeah, both amazing at Marvel as well, right?
Yeah.
Chris G taking home first place tonight, TA Super Noon taking home third place. So yeah, both these guys, and a very close set in their winners finals match in Marvel Infinite as well. And in fact, they actually played in winners. Chris G is the one that put Super Noon into losers in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
So revenge match, huh?
It was a very close match as well, including a hell of a comeback from Chris G in the second game.
Oh yeah, so we were both there for that, and my God, that I thought it was all over after that Shining Slash whiff that obviously was not meant to be. You know, like for whatever reason the game read the cross up was in Chris. They crossed him up basically.
Yeah.
And it was weird. I go over that footage like several times. I went over it several times, and at no point was Super Noon behind him. The game just. It screwed him.
Yeah, just gave it to him like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, Chris got that lucky feat. You know, he got a re-roll in there. He got the comeback.
And that's a sign of a pro player, you know, to see that and just not fall apart, you know, to just be able to bounce back and recover and then take that match with an incredible comeback.
And there's definitely between Chris and Super Noon, there's a little bit of a mentor-student relationship.
Oh, yeah?
For sure, yeah. I know Chris heavily believes in Super Noon's skills, and Super Noon always never looking to disappoint Chris. I remember when he fell to Leffen, he was like, I told him Chris was in the chat, and he was like, really? He's like, I feel 1,000 times worse
You're
now.
about to go home and get that belt, huh?
So we'll see Super Noon against Chris G. This is going to be loser semis. And you can get straight into it. As hand warmers are over.
All right. Oh, man. Gets the 3 up. And now we're seeing Chris G get a little more aggressive here. Wow. The Shine Slash from downtown.
Yeah, I got interrupted by the Super Dash. Has him in the corner at this point. Using the Vanish, just wants to keep the plus frames. Oh, using the Kid Boot Ball. I'm not sure what Chris was looking for to escape the situation.
Chris G does not want to take any of that. He's like, just go on the other one. Bypass him. Chris G's not really finding the footing here at all.
Yeah, good start from Super. He's going to have the Celis available. Vegeta starting to build back up.
Oh, he caught him in the cross up. It's
close-up
real.
ball.
It's always going to work.
Oh, nobody drops the combo. Going to let Vegeta assist tag in.
A nice challenge.
Yeah, blowing past that. Super New now bringing in Vegeta of his own.
Wow, caught him up backing.
Yeah, just immediately not giving Chris G any room to breathe at this point.
Wow. Right now, Chris G isn't answering
The
anything.
aggression from Super New.
It's just on him like flies to honey. Yo, all right. Chris G trying to get some wind back in his lungs.
Gonna get the DP knockdown. I love that immediate change into the level 3.
A lot of blue health coming back for Trunks too while this is happening.
Whoa, tried to cover with the 17 assists, but he's too far from the corner to get a follow-up.
All right, and Super New not pressing a button after that little block blue ball. He definitely had advantage there, but sometimes people like to get a little overzealous with that setup. End up eating the 2H because of it. Now the momentum is gone out of Super New's corner. It's all in Chris G. This is all Chris G right now. He has to block everything.
Reflect.
He's seen that too many times, I would imagine. Crosses him up, puts him back into the corner. Pearl Flash, level 3.
Yeah, Super New not going to get lost in the lights here, recognizing what Chris wants to do there, just with the front into the punish. And when we have a sparking on the side of Chris, again, wanting to preserve all 3 characters.
He opened him up for a second there, but it was not actually him starting at the corner with the light.
That was a blessed crouch L from Super New.
Such a super low high. I would stand block that as well. That is just inches from the ground. Hard knockdown coming up again.
Yeah, now what I'm interested in is Super New makes up with the sparking.
Just to hold on to the perfect cell.
Yeah. Maybe a lot of blue life. He
Oh, didn't get a chance to.
Just eats the 17.
And that's it for cell.
Chris in control now is all 3 of his characters. Super New, just the Kid Buu and the Vegeta.
He's got to mix him up with something to just like show himself something he's never seen before right now. And challenging that was ill-advised.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Super New thought he was just a little bit too high, or he expected Chris to respect a backdash or something, or a level 3.
Caught on with the second hit of that IAD medium light.
Yeah, Super New pressing buttons right there. Didn't even have access to the reversal level 3, so losing a character because he tried to press buttons in the wrong situation.
All right, spinning the bar just to get out of a bad situation. Both of them are just dancing around each other.
Yeah, Super New's about that. When he sees the reflect, if he has the meter, he'll reflect in response. Or, excuse me, vanish.
Oh, with the 2H just into Chris G's lair. And I haven't seen Chris G do a situation do any kind of super dash in that position, so I don't know what he was looking at there. Maybe he thought he'd catch him hitting the jump H.
Oh, he tried to reflect it, but the empty version of the vanish is going to catch him low.
That's good damage. Hard knockdown. Still so much work left to be done.
Yeah, if he's able to get a hit here, he only needs 1 hit.
Oh,
he's 18! Very
So
sick.
what happened there, he actually started up with a 236S and vanished it before it could come out.
That was super tight. Oh, he's holding the vanish again, and he finds the hit on Android 18.
Baby! Super Noon just consuming all the momentum in the field right now.
And keep an eye on that portrait. Once it starts flashing white, that means it's almost over for the Spartan.
And he's had this working for quite a long time, and there it is, flashing white. It's almost over, trying to go for that empty vanish jump H.
Ball's just down from Vegeta assist now. A clutch factor is definitely something that Chris does not lack.
Right now they're trying to bait each other into a super dash situation. Because as soon as the super dash happens, you get the DP to the face.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why they're going with the key blast, just the staggered versions. But Ray confirming to the vanish here, gonna get a little bit of damage. 66 seconds on the clock here.
A little bit too far to punish that correctly.
That's just dangerous because even remember, even in the air, Vegeta has an answer to the super dash. He can respond with the DP.
Definitely. Oh, caught him with the reverse super dash. And the funny thing about that is that could have easily just did one of his classic glitches.
Oh, and he just uses the Dragon Rush.
What? What?
Super Noon bet it all on something that Chris is very consistent at teching.
This man had meter to blow that up.
Oh my. That was a balls the size of grapefruits.
Thank you.
All or nothing.
1-0 for Super Noon. Again, this is the last 2 out of 3 set you're going to see tonight.
Oh. Super Noon reflecting the change of future. Not scared of it.
And beats the big jump H. The sword normal is there. That knockdown. Respect the 17. Nice reflex from Super Noon.
Oh man, tries to get the start up on Super Dash gets one up for. He gets pushed into the corner nonetheless. Pushes him out of the corner.
Oh, he's trying to poke out. He's getting tagged by the Silicis. Yarny used that ball to get back.
Oh man, I think he felt that he was going to be in bad trouble. And it was just almost an escape bolt. But I almost feel like he should have just taken the block in that situation.
Kid Buu is still alive so far. He just tagged into the cell. He's actually going to get a full combo as well.
All right, that damage is not mounting up at this point. Ooh, trying to try to DH this for sure. And that's actually really smart. I didn't expect that. I was expecting him to block that, but the fact that he got hit is an added bonus.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we just tried to vanish and it didn't end up coming out or what. Oh, yeah, it's trying to poke a little bit too far away for that 2L. Chris responds with a crouch medium.
Just wrong, man. That slide.
And then he got caught swinging. The Vegeta assist. Chris adjusting his calls.
And Super Noon just like a little too eager to make something happen here. Just needs to maybe ease up on the brakes possibly, or the gas rather. Feel out what's going on here, because he's getting hit by some pretty grimy stuff. And it's muddy on top of it.
Into the corner. Oh, again a reflect.
Yeah, very hazy here.
Great chase down from Chris though. Getting the air. Put him down for the burning attack. Oh, yes.
Yes. Just to make sure. Help me out, Pops. Now down to the Vegeta. Wow, and Chris G showing no fear right now. Catches him with the 2M Ashibadai Taikyu. Oh!
With the elbow on the crown of the prince.
Yeah, man, like that almost was not a fun time if you take it on the mix-up.
Oh, the down heavies are just a little bit early.
A little bit early, unfortunately, yeah.
Chris looking very much in control here. The sparking is going to keep Super Noon alive, but it's not going to give him his turn.
But he's going to keep him on defense just to run it out, yeah. Oh, that dive kick is so dangerous. All right, caught him with a 2L. So he's got behind it. Oh, drops the follow-up.
Yeah, he's going for the optimal combo right there, the hold vanish version. Sparking on the side of Chris now.
Not looking good for Super Noon.
Not going to be a hard knockdown because it's too high in the air.
Too high in the air, yeah, but still, one touch left until death. Super Noon got to play this a little. Wow, went for that surprise Dragon Rush again.
Ooh, I really like that raw attack from Chris right there, blowing up the key blast after the attack.
Not this time, young man.
Take some time to breather. Again, this is your last 2 out of 3 sets, so the winner of the next match will go on to face Moke in losers finals for that last chance at Goichi.
He's thinking about it too. He's like, boy, I got clipped by so much stuff. I'm not sure if I even recognize half of that.
Yeah, incredible bounce back from Chris. Super Noon with the nod and the rematch.
Now this is prime adjustment hour. Can Super Noon change the game plan enough to put Chris G on his heels?
But when he gets the first strike.
All right, it's already a good start.
a proper implementation of call Vegeta and do nothing. Stays in front this time. Gonna make him block the ball. Oh, what a
We're going for the cross up. Not even looking for the. Wow.
Yeah, corners himself. Oh, so Chris.
Hey, it worked out, right?
Yeah, again, trying to move on the Vegeta assist. He's gonna come down.
There it is!
Waiting for it, and now he should be able to get the kill. No, drops the combo.
That's a little difficult to make happen. I understand how that works, but unfortunately, you just got to be ready to go with a heavy possibly.
Oh, chases him down though. He's gonna get the vanish. He's gonna be low to the ground, so he's just gonna convert for the real combo.
Oh, caught him bouncing up.
Oh, Dragon Rush is teched.
All right, now to let each other breathe.
Oh, he tried to roll. Expected Chris to get forward.
He blocked everything except that part, and now he's going to take a ton of damage here, putting himself back in the corner.
Yeah, there might have been one of those scenarios where you try to super dash out of the blocked Vegeta assist.
Oh, right.
So Super Noon just met him in the middle.
But even that's scary.
Yeah. The layer rise. Not looking for the cell tag just yet.
All right, he's in the corner now. He's going to let him out, giving him the breathing space. Ooh, nuts today, sir.
When he calls the cell assist, really just letting this Kid Buu rock at this point. I'm surprised Super Noon does not want to get him out. Well, there it is. Guard cancel, but that's not how you want to do it.
Nice answer from Chris G.
Or change the future tag them and it combos into the super dash. Oh, good dog. Super Noon looking to lose his Vegeta assist.
Straight staircase. All right, there we go. That's his assist. That's his whole assist game, except for Cell possibly, but you really wanted that Vegeta to keep Chris G from moving around as much. The Cell assist doesn't really accomplish that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. He really has to set up the Kid Buu assist to take advantage of it. Are we going to see one here? No.
Oh, just let him IAP out the gate.
Yeah,
in the front door.
Yeah, it was just jump bag, dash, front. Oh, hits him with the universal overhead with the Kid Buu assist follow up for the full combo. Good damage. He needs one more hit though. Oh, I love that from Chris using the double jump into the tag out. Get Vegeta back in here. His full health character, a character that's very good at securing the lead and then blows up the reflect with a Dragon Rush.
Yeah, that changed the future assist, just blocked everything, so he couldn't even see the startup from Dragon Rush.
Times it correctly this time, goes into the Z change.
Hard knockdown coming up.
Yeah, Sparking doesn't want to eat the mix-up.
Yeah, that's a scary situation.
Charge off the elbow, reflect on reflect. Excuse me, vanish on vanish.
Okay, got caught covering from the super dash into that Vegeta assist. Right now, Super Noon just having an impossible time getting his footing back.
Yeah, and he got desperate right there. Tried for the crouch medium. Chris stayed out of range and called the Vegeta assist.
And now Kid Buu's in all by himself. While not the most incapable character in the game, it's still not a great situation for Super Noon.
Yeah, trying to stop him, catch him low.
A lot of Kid Buu's mix-ups depend upon both Cell and Vegeta assists.
Great job of Chris.
Now seldom seen 18 command grab.
Yeah, waiting until he only has one character left. Oh, with the down tag,
Just hitting buttons.
Super Noon's gonna side switch as well. We're gonna see a level 3 spin.
Yep,
we are.
Super Noon not ready to go down yet.
This will be a dead 18. Remember, next match wins. This is still 2 out of 3 territory to see who gets into losers finals. Change of scenery. Football after. You see Chris playing very patient. Oh, but he gets tagged by the super dash.
He wasn't biting on that simplistic stuff, but at the same time, you know, he got put by the backdash gimmicks. Yeah, he's just trying to hang back right now. He wants Super Noon to come to him and hang himself. He does not want to overextend anything. He's going to make him, he'll banish him to death if he has to. Yeah, no reason to do anything else.
It's tagged by the Kamehameha. Chris was definitely just looking to buy his time for the Vegeta assist to come back, but loses the Trunks.
Uh-oh. Super Noon definitely with an opportunity here to turn this around. The momentum's in his favor. And Chris G does not want to get caught stand blocking on the ground if he's too close to that 3M. Oh, that would have hurt so bad.
Oh, and he's super dash. Able to blow up the key blast. No meter remaining on the side of Super Noon. Chris has plenty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was...
Oh, dashes out and then try to stomp him with a low, but Chris took to the sky. Eats it.
Okay, that might, no need to finish off, but he might be able to finish him off here. No, the damage is going to scale quite a bit, but gets him knocked down to the corner. Going to back off again.
Oh, he actually hesitated for just a second and opens him up with the low. Side switch, wants the corner. Gets the slide knockdown.
And Christian tunnel.
Oh, he backed out the Dragon Rush, but no whip punish. Get the cross up!
Level 3, it's coming! Oh no, he spent the bar early! Okay, got it anyway, Super Noon! Moves on to lose his finals! Be careful, kid, don't break your ankles!
The pop-off, an extreme pop-off for Super Noon, guaranteeing himself a top 3 finish.
Kid Buu cross up in the corner! If you thought it was a gimmick, if you thought it was shallow, come up with an answer to it, I dare you!
No, yeah, he wants the hug, definitely. Like I said, these guys are, pretty close
that's
friends.
Love, that's love.
And that's a monumental victory for Super Noon.
Oh,
that
for
is
sure.
definitely something he's going to hold for a very long time. That's the plateau rising victory.
NCR moment number 1 for the young Super Noon.
He's going to get a little bit of time to calm down. Congratulations from the Marvel homies. As we all take a little bit of a breather before we get into losers finals.
I feel like I need a recess after that. And here we're seeing just where Super Noon decided that he was going to turn everything around. Obviously, a lot of other people would just be like, you know what, maybe I should play it safe. I don't want to get hit. But Super Noon's like, no, it's time to go in. And he backdash at the perfect time to pull up this Dragon Rush. And unfortunately, didn't get the punish, but still got the cross-up Buu ball.
That backdash on the Dragon Rush actually made me age about 15 years.
Right? You know, that's definitely something that's like, you know, did you see it? Or, you know, did you read it?
Oh my God! All right.
If you're gonna backdash against Vegeta out of the corner, you know there's always rocket kick, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Like,
always
it's
rocket
such a
kick.
dangerous scenario, and he got it. Didn't get the whiff punish. He aged me 15 years.
Oh my God.
But nonetheless, it's gonna be in top 3, and we're gonna see Moke versus Super Noon. It's gonna be 3 out of 5 to see who gets their shot at Goichi. Thank you all for joining us here, NCR 2018. Again, the breather's almost over. You see Super Noon taking his seat again.
He's got to calm down, though.
Oh, yeah,
That
absolutely.
was easily the fight of his life, but now he's going to have the second fight of his life against Ponos Moke. Ponos Moke definitely looking to adjust from his winner's finals match.
All right.
Super Noon, the lone hope for America right now, in top 3.
Yeah. Going up against 2 Japanese finalists, we saw Moke and Goichi pretty much making every top 8 that they attend.
And I got to tell you, I think Reynolds hitting Super Noon with that 100% on Wednesday Night Fights lit a fire in that boy. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
never again.
For sure.
Here we go. I'm not as tense as the players right now, man.
Starting off early, we got the 5M to get him out. I wonder if that was just a sell assist call that turned into a tag because of the side switch.
Quite possibly. It was really dangerous either way. And gets the clip either way.
Yeah, fantastic chase down.
And another switch.
Managed, yeah, Moke not looking for a down heavy there to punish.
Okay, just looking for solid block strength. Solid block strength. Super Noon saying get off.
Reflects the assist.
I like it. Don't give him the real estate for free. That could have been a 2H. He's got to be careful with those full screen dashes.
Yeah, and Moke just responds after the super dash with an instant air dash elbow to the dome.
I think that happens usually because if you see yourself doing a dash in full screen and it only gets blocked, you think you got away with murder and you're not ready to react afterwards.
Oh, and he stayed in front this time.
Speaking of reacting.
Taking advantage of his opponent's knowledge right there. You see the 2M vacuum him out of the corner, and then he just resets with a stand out.
And Kid Buu's auto
and then the low. Putting a meter on deck. Oh no. Ends up dropping something on the come down, blocking all the overheads. Oh, but the guard cancel gets blown up.
And Kid Buu's air normals have such, wow, 2 H's to 6M.
Yeah, he was a little bit too low right there to get the vanish follow-up with to get out of here.
Oh my God. Now we got hard knockdowns in the corner. Are we gonna see Cyclone flip? No, Shining Slash. Couldn't catch it.
We'll try for a meteor reflex. Supernoon just wants that space. Didn't even look for a punish.
Delay. Stagger.
Oh, yes, but that's one of those, right?
Yeah,
So
you gotta
definitely-
reflect it twice. You gotta reflect it twice. Sometimes 3 times. Yo, Dragon Rush.
Finds the hit. Now plenty of meteor again for Supernoon. Needs to finish his plate.
All right, down goes Moke's future Trunks.
Yeah, and Supernoon with the wherewithal to make sure he ends the sequence in Kid Buu, so he has it on point for the next round.
Yeah, and right now, Moke not showing the strongest response to Kid Buu at all.
Yeah, and the 5M actually gets him out of the way of the Vegeta assist.
How
Great
he blocked
reaction.
all of that, I mean, ugh.
Oh, and just the staggered light pressure.
Sometimes it's okay keeping it simple.
Anga to the energy field.
Oh my lord, Supernoon like a new man.
Yep, looking good. Has Moke down to his Vegeta, but Moke's Vegeta on point has been looking very comfortable. Has a long way to go.
Oh, just a straight drop jump in. All right, no challenge on that. Van is very smart.
Oh, yeah, and he actually blows up the rising L from Supernoon.
Yeah, I think he was trying to catch the air-to-air, and unfortunately, Moke just called the super dash for the delayed approach.
And he's gonna have to block the Kid Buu assist. Nice reaction to the overhead.
Ooh, caught him with the jump S. Calling H. Ooh, just outside of that Vegeta system.
Yeah, exactly. The reflect as he pushed him back, so the vanish got behind the Vegeta assist.
Ooh!
Oh, all right.
What? Just dashed in his face.
Into the level 3. Okay. That's how you really feel. Oh,
That's that online stuff, baby. He won't expect this nonsense.
Ooh, and that.
Supernoon.
Oh, no.
What?
The energy field just out of range. And then he
He
tried
tried-
the perfect attack. That was a little desperate.
He had no reason to do that. He had literally had this man to one touch. The
Yeah.
worst thing that could have happened was that he sparked and you had to fight him seriously for like a couple more seconds.
He could have gone to the Vegeta assist. That would have been the big bang attack, though, with the horizontal distance. Still got a long way to go, but Moke has most of his sparking available.
And he's got 4 bars and not at all timid. He is completely willing to do what he has to do to take this match right now.
Ooh, super dash in.
Oh
and
my
then
God.
catches him low.
Supernoon needs to kind of calm down here. Taking some damage. He didn't have to. Hard knockdown again.
Yeah, Supernoon does not have sparking to get himself out of this for free. Just blocks.
And everything just turned around. He's got a lot of damage. Oh,
Oh,
no!
reflects
Supernoon
right into the instant air dash.
just going to lose this Vegeta when he had a chance to kill him.
John Moke playing no games, gonna spin that level 3 and make sure he goes into the grave.
And suddenly, the entire image of this match completely different.
Absolutely, let's see if Supernoon can get the job done with Kid Buu once again.
And Moke might be a little
Use
bit...
the super dash. Gonna get the vanish. Nice timing on that stand medium.
All right, no more sparking to get any kind of health back, so all this damage is real.
Responding again, he's actually spinning a meter now.
How?
And what control by Moke to get those micro dashes in to get close for the full combo. Gotta guess. Oh, staggered,
What a
and
comeback!
Moke comes
What
back
a comeback!
off of a huge choke from Supernoon.
That dash air M.
It's a problem, man.
I mean, I play this character so I know, but like when you see it happen to somebody else, you're just like, that's disgusting, man. Like, who wrote this?
And Supernoon gotta relax for sure. Moke taking the first game.
These hitboxes, buddy.
Yeah, all he needed to do right there was go into his Z-change into Vegeta instead of the energy field.
All right, Supernoon can definitely fix the problem here. He was so strong in that first match, it just kind of fell apart for him when that storybook finish did not come true.
Ooh, the empty low again, but yeah, we're starting it off the exact same way.
Just stay fresh, baby. Oh, man.
yeah.
That reflecting the switch is strong.
Good stuff, even blowing up the ball follow-up from Supernoon. Oh, but he comes down with a button that tags Trunks and gets rid of the Vegeta assist, but he doesn't respect the sword.
You gotta look out for that. It's not there just for show. Optimal damage. Now Super Noon in a ton of trouble. Moke looking real nice, real comfortable.
Oh no!
So comfortable that he will 2L out of the corner.
Yeah, Super Noon coming down. I'm not sure if his jump rope didn't come out or what, but he just stared at him for a second. Maybe too much mental energy spent to beat Chris G.
I mean, that's definitely a real thing.
Yeah.
But he's got to get it back now if he wants to survive this. And Moke showing that he might not.
the blocks.
Yeah, I think Moke. Oh, damn! What?
All right.
All right.
Gonna end it with a command grab. Not even advance.
Yo!
Oh,
He tried it again.
Was in the distance.
Oh,
Oh,
he's trying it again.
But the guard cancels are here for Moke.
The grapefruits are a little rotten right now. You might want to calm down.
Plenty of ball on deck for Super Noon as well. We're gonna see if he's gonna try to get a beat to Nash to get his way in. Down tech into buttons.
The staggering had been working for Super Noon in spades in the previous match, but right now Moke is not going to try his advantage. And he backdashes into a super dash.
Wow, and he actually gets the vanish pick up. Oh, he crushed the finish.
And now Super Noon blocking all of this. Sparking's out of the corner. All right, so.
Oh, it just takes that momentary gap and nobody doing anything to execute a Dragon Rush.
And I think Moke expected more staggered pressure, and he got the Dragon Rush instead.
Maybe 2 bars to finish the job. Super Noon still got plenty of sparking on deck.
Now we're going in Vegeta. Catches him on the way down with a jump out.
So level 3? Yes. And the damage give me the hard knockdown and give me my preferred order. Cell backed up by Vegeta assist.
Oh, just a little bit outside and really capitalize on that. Gives Moke a sparking option.
Oh, but he gets tagged by the Vegeta assist and Super Noon confirmed for a full combo.
Oh, this is big.
Not gonna have Vegeta for this next mix-up, but if he can keep making him block while the sparking is going, it's a big victory for Super Noon.
Not a lot of blue health left on there. Anyway, lets him out of the corner. Unfortunately, Vegeta just whipping.
Oh, the cyclone into the Vegeta tag. Very well done from Moke. Sparking is gone for both players.
Oh, just a bit outside for Change the Future to tag him in the foot. Nope, not taking that no more. Very nice response.
Oh, tried to get the Super Dash mix-up. Oh, tagged him. Just using the double jump back. That's 2 for flinching, my man.
Oh, my Lord. Flinching will kill you in this game. I've said it once, I'll say it a million times.
Energy field just down 10. Oh, Change the Future tags him. He's going to make him block some more. 7 bars on deck for Moke.
Whoa.
Going to get him out.
Doesn't mean no meter to punish that. Doesn't have a full screen punish.
And oh, not scouting it. Oh, then he just down techs into the buttons.
Is he got? Oh, he's gonna pull him back in. Pull him back in. This is the situation he wants. Everybody on their feet for Super Noon, pulling in to anchor Vegeta on Moke's side.
Yeah, Moke testing him coming in, swinging. It's opened up.
But this was the problem.
Yes.
Just when Super Noon thought he had it, Vegeta happened.
Yeah, it was all about the Vegeta last game, and then the Super Dash blows up the jump back light again from Super Noon.
And again with the deja vu.
So we're gonna spin to level 3. Yes, we are. Gonna be real close.
Too high for a hard knockdown, but he's gonna kill him anyway. Super Noon coming in with his own Vegeta. Vegeta mirrors.
Remember, this is the first of 3. Even if Moke pulls out this victory here, we're still continuing in the
again
set.
with the response of the jump out.
He's gonna get the knockdown slide.
Very smart from
Oh,
Moke.
good spot, yes.
Yo!
That's what I'm talking
Not
about.
this time.
Super Noon reacts in time with the down heavy final flash to tie up the set.
Jeez! And Moke caught with the cardinal sin of Dragon Ball FighterZ play. You don't super dash in that situation.
Yep.
You're asking for the 2H.
Yeah, often a lot of the time after a 2H, you're in the air, right? So
Yeah.
one of the only things you can do is super dash, but it's very telegraphed.
Oh, yeah.
Super Noon blows it up. It's being to be 1-1. Oh, nice Dragon Rush. Moke switching the rhythm up.
And Moke taking a little bit out of Super Noon's book right here. Drops out of the rolling crush.
Yeah.
These small characters, I tell you.
Ooh, and then opened up again, this time with the low.
All right, Super Noon's just not ready for this onslaught right here. He needs to back it up a little bit. Get his head together. Moke's not going to give him a chance. Oh, Moke with the cute stuff.
Keep
Moke
blocking,
with the
keep
really cute stuff.
blocking.
He's adorable.
And the high kid boo put away just like that.
My God, go to bed, son.
Super Noon, that's tossed. Oh,
Yeah, either one of them wanted to go in, but then Super Noon
Perfect.
clipped, dude. And now you see why Super Noon was hesitating on going in, because he's like, this guy has been hitting me in the most weirded places. Wow, what?
Is that a start of a super dash from OK?
I'm not sure what that was supposed to be, but Super Noon did a micro dash in the 5L and got a ton of damage for it.
Oh, whoa. We playing some Dragon Ball.
Spend all the meters. I like that tech. Don't let him have it for free.
Oh, he tried the 2H against the dash. Gonna get the corner. Nice reflect. Give me my space back.
Oh, wow, that thing turned around like 3 times in the air.
Oh, try to respond to it again, but a great block from Moke. Letting his assist recharge. Vegeta's almost available again.
Not challenging the Vanish on block. Very smart. Oh, not taking the Dragon Rush at all. And one of the few times,
the Jordans.
one of the few times you will see just mashing out a normal beat Dragon Rush, because sometimes Dragon Rush will eat your normal.
Yes. And Super Noon has talked to me before. He's like, yo, man, when I lose Kid Buu but still have Cell Vegeta, it's all about Doom Virgil all over again.
Oh, shoot.
He said, I still feel like I can win anytime.
I mean, you definitely got a couple of strong characters up there. Caught him!
Oh, Spark.
Wants to get that blue health back. Don't blame him. Put him in the corner. Make him
Oh,
block.
the
Whoa!
hesitation.
What was he looking at? When you are in the corner against Cell, blocking high is a bad life choice.
Perfect attack.
Look at this damage you holding there. Hard knockdowns. He gonna spark. There it is.
Oh, he DP'd through the Sparky.
We won't let you get away with that, says Super Noob.
Won't be a kill. Goes in anyway.
Who do you think we are, says Super Noob. This is Vegeta
Great
himself.
cross up. Sorry, Dad. I've seen some shit in the future.
Dives right into the Vegeta, says unfortunate Super Noon's gonna lose this Vegeta. And Moke's got the bar to do it, only needs to spin one.
Again, even if Moke takes this, even if Super Noon takes this, our set is not over. It is a first to 3.
And Moke asking Super Noon, who do you think we are? We are Vegeta and Trunks.
Big bang attack, cementing that lead. Super Noon's got a long way to go with the Cell Rocket kick from long distance. Can't find it. Oh, great
that
confirm.
hurts. And the pickup from Moke. Is that gonna be enough? There it is.
Well done. 2-1 for Moke, taking the lead over Super Noon.
And Moke just staying solid the entire time. Hats off to him, because there were definitely some opportunities for him to crack, and he just wiped the sweat off his forehead, put his hands back on the stick, and took it to Super Noon 120%.
Both players playing with the composure of champions. It's great to see so far.
And once again, Super Noon taking a moment to breathe, think about what just happened, readjust himself. Does the game plan need to change, or was everything working just fine and I just need to be tighter with my execution?
Remember, Moke completely ran over the Kid Buu in that third game.
Yeah, that just is all.
So Super Noon needs to be a little bit more careful with that character, but he gets tagged by the Super Dash early, and now we're gonna. Oh, you're not gonna block. You're just gonna get hit by the assist.
Just getting hit by anti-air super dashes. What the heck?
Oh, trying to make his way out. The assists are tagging Super Noon.
And Kid Buu looking really ineffective again. Had to tag him out. Ends up eating a pickup couple. Very nice from Moke.
Oh, yeah, I think he tried for the get out of here, tried for the Dragon Rush, but when you're that low to the ground, it's very hard to combo into it.
And once again, Super Noon just eating random touches. There we go. Wants to get rid of that Kid Buu real bad.
Trying to stay in front.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, no assist available, so he's just buying his time.
Nice block.
And protecting his legs.
Can't really do much about that. Goes for the switch.
Guard cancel. He's guard canceled multiple times in that scenario and gotten punished each time.
Yeah, it wasn't so bad though. Moke is not really pressing his corner luck right now. He's only kind of just letting Super Noon come in for the Dragon Rush.
Great tech on the side of Moke again.
Oh, letting Super Noon breathe might be fatal.
Poor Dragon Rush, but a medium raw
catch
tag.
Oh, I thought he caught both for a second. I was like, oh man, that's huge. All right, covers the bounce with a Kamehameha assist.
Oh, can't punish the guard cancel. 5M, very weird normal in that scenario.
I think he might be losing Kid Buu here.
Yeah, Kid Buu usually needs to go with a stand light or a stand H to punish it.
Oh, wow! Just a pixie. Got another chance. Oh, DP
yes,
response.
great stuff from Moke right there. That's what we talked about.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Blocks the meaty. Outside for the 6M.
Usually players like to wait till their opponent is in the air for the raw tag, but even Vegeta has an answer for that every time.
And delayed the 236S. Kid Buu right now just dogging it.
Yeah. Moke has made his adjustments. Kid Buu will not be the one that makes Super Noon victorious here in this game.
And Super Noon cannot stop flinching right now. He sees an opening, but it's not real. Not real.
No. The Jordans.
I think he expected the stagger crush. It didn't come.
Moke finishing the job, rolling, crushing the energy field. One away from getting his run back against Goichi.
Level 3 sparking on deck still. Super Noon can still turn us around with 4 bars. He can definitely get rid of this cell. I don't know what that's about.
And then we're going to get the punch. He used the 6H.
Oh,
this
no,
could be a touch of death.
It's literally Wednesday Night Fights all over again. No, he doesn't have enough people.
The 6H,
No,
when you build so much meter and
I
sparking,
refuse to
man.
believe. I refuse to believe this.
He's dead.
I refuse to believe it happened
dead.
again.
The 6H optimal starter into the sparking combo. Moke puts him to bed.
Damn. 6H is such a problem.
Yeah, but incredible combo starter. You can see the optimal combos leading from it. Yeah, incredible stuff from Moke. Incredible run by Super Noon.
Phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. Nothing to take away from the kid. He's amazing.
Yeah.
Great player. I expect great things even further from, you know, even things are just going to be bright for his future.
Yeah, I hope so. And thank you all for joining us here at NCR 2018. Incredible Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament it's already been. We see Super Noon drop to 3rd place, and we're going to have Moke versus Goichi, the run back in grand finals.
I can hardly breathe at this point, you know, like everything is just making me gas to the point where like my lungs are about to explode.
And we got one more match to go, man. Goichi and Moke. Moke did make him bleed in the winner's final set, took 1 game, but Goichi has still looked as dominant as ever.
Goichi is just one of those players who just never changes what he's trying to do. His game plan remains the same, and it's all about his execution.
Yeah, right. It's all about how consistent he plays. He's very solid defensively. Offensively, he's very clean, very minimal mistakes.
And that's scary, you know? When you think that you can't make a mistake against this guy because he will give you maximum punch damage every time, that makes you afraid to move.
Yeah, we saw him do that, almost that exact 6H punish that we just saw Moke did earlier in this tournament.
And I think like at this point, the best option for Moke is try to force a scramble situation to see if Goichi got that, you know? And we saw Goichi scramble with Sonic Fox plenty.
Yeah.
But what about Moke's scramble?
Yeah. Get settled into our grand finals. Once again, thank you for all joining us, and thank you to the lovely sponsors you see on the screen right now. Make NCR possible each and every year.
Here we go, guys. This is for all, literally the marbles, as cliche as it sounds, but this is literally like the big.
It's grand finals,
the
baby.
big fight, the big fight. As they say in Dragon Ball GT Final Bout. Great game, guys.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Not as great as the Dragon Ball FighterZ, though. Grand finals is upon us. It's going to be Moke versus Goichi. Ponos versus Cyclops Osaka.
And mentally, you just got to be ready to go out the gate if you're Moke. Goichi seems to always be ready to go. Oh, we got that pink cell. As you call him, the dipset cell. Oh, I forgot to do the screen.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I can't either, man. My voice is just, Power up on him.
He's all grown up now.
Yep.
It's all or nothing.
I got kids to feed. You don't scare me.
He's the family man, baby, and Moke gonna strike first blood.
You ever paid off a mortgage?
Oh, blocking the low early.
All right. And again, with the switch, once he saw Moke backing off, he was like, cool, let me pull in myself.
Yeah, that's the OS right there. He's holding the tag and then jumping up. If he gives him enough of a gap, he'll get the raw tag.
And right now, Moke losing a lot on that switch.
Dragon Rush is 10 at the gate. Oh, what a great assist call from Gohan. And then he blows up the tag from Goichi.
All right, here's a chance to turn around. Hard knock down in the corner. Trunks is about to get some prime real estate. Oh, just a falling in. Nice. Not allowing himself to be tagged by the switch again.
Yeah, that time looking for that exact situation. Great punish on the side of Moke.
And all right, Moke not going for the situation, and that's really smart because he might have eaten that Kamehameha assist. Oh, that's working, man.
Yeah.
That method is working.
Oh,
That full extension of 5M. Pop him in the mouth.
Moke puts away the adult Gohan.
You've got something on your face. My fist. Change the future. Oh, blows it up.
Yeah, it does not have a lot of blocks done.
All right, Goichi fighting from behind here. Definitely has a lot to make up for.
Also, the G assist doesn't have the block to mix up on the ground, but does not take the Dragon Rush.
And Moke's suddenly on his heels. What's going on, baby? Make it happen.
Luckily for him, the assist is not coming back during this combo.
Ooh, nice flick. It gets him out of there, pulls himself.
Oh, it's gonna be way too high.
Yeah, baby. I think he got a little too eager for that. Did not want to take the punishment.
Gets rid of the blue life on Trunks. Ooh, that's back over.
Nice
Damn,
tech.
what a Dragon Rush tech.
Ooh, just like on the tip of that jump in.
And then Goichi following up with a 5M. 2M is way too slow to combo off that cross-up.
And down goes Trunks. Not too bad for Moke still. Not in the life lead at the same time, but still possibly. We've seen he's able to open this guy up. Goichi is not invulnerable to Moke's pressure.
Oh, great reflect into the punish. Beam vanish.
Oh, the spark. Here comes big damage. Well, nope, he keeps it. Oh, he had an assist up. That's what.
Yeah, called the Vegeta assist. Wasn't close enough to the corner to get the perfect attack extension, and the sparking gets blown up.
Did it for free. Oh, rocket kick almost got clipped by Vegeta assist sandwich and taking a ton of damage. And Goichi still in sparking.
Yeah, he's gonna have the Vegeta assist for this mix-up too. There it is.
Oh!
Smacked him. Six
Throwing
balls.
trash. It feels like he's throwing garbage bags out, man. Like, Trash Tuesday.
Sparking is out as well for Moke. Gonna take the full brunt of this damage.
Hard knockdown, the worst part. Oh no!
Damn, the safe jump set up. Baits out the DP and then punishes the vanish with the down heavy.
Like you, whenever you see that DP and the vanish comes, that's just always 2H.
Yeah.
Every time. The block stun just is not that strong.
Yeah, despite Goichi losing the Gohan without him doing much damage, still able to bring it back with just selling Vegeta.
Ooh, 2M. Caught him in the toes.
Ooh, using the level 0 late combo.
All right, in the last match, although Gohan didn't really get a chance to get started, and Goichi getting caught with the Dragon Rush.
Brings him all the way down with the rolling crush. Delay rise from the Goichi.
Oh, attacked it that time. All right. What?
Ooh, tried for a 2H to follow up on the perfect attack. Reflect, get off me.
All right, got him out of the corner, but at the same time, real estate is back in the center of the field. Oh, not falling for it that time.
I love it. Moke knows that's not a real setup right there. You have to respect that setup for it to actually work. Sparking on the side of Goichi and then just tags into the Vegeta. Maybe some decent damage here, not going for any type of hard knockdown.
Doesn't want to lose the cell at all. Don't blame him.
But both players using that sparking to preserve all three characters.
Oh, it did not block the teleport strike.
You have that air down medium.
Just let him stand up.
On both assists.
Yeah. Wants to make him hold it. Oh! He almost had that, but he did not follow with another light.
Yeah, and that's the problem when you call both assists, right? If you don't actually get the hit, then your opponent has a much easier time getting out of the corner.
And he's going to lose the cell now because of that.
All the way through.
All right, not over for Moke yet. Not in the position he was almost in. He was in a very nice position, but now he's from behind against the entire squad.
Will change the future, blowing up the air S. Does not punish the down heavy in time.
Yeah, I think he's using that change the future to probably just blow up the Vegeta assist because it's going to go right through it.
Fast fall finds the low. Do some quick damage, let me tag a little bit after that. Oh! And you can see he put out the legs as well to cover the up tech. Moke didn't even do it, and then it eats the dash and mix up afterwards.
Late dash, jump out. Ooh, there we go. Nice answer.
Yeah, oftentimes Gohans rely on an assist to combo off the leg loops. So since there was none available there, he just drops the combo.
Not enough to kill, but hard knockdown. No 6M for you. Oh, got rid of the Vegeta assist. Still get selling there.
Great reflex.
He's not stacking that pressure at all. He's just going at it 100%. Trying to make Moke second guess his movements.
He gets up under him, but yeah, the advantage. He's gonna respect the plus frames.
Oh, finally,
that
not
is,
block the dome.
yeah, that's the Goichi stuff right there. It's the neutral jump and then the delayed air dash. We have Gohan assist available as well. Calls it.
Jumped outside of it, got out of the corner because of it. No, still cannot open this nut up.
Yeah, perfect attack to switch sides. Constantly doing it. Nice reflect that time.
You gotta be careful doing those super dashes, especially when Goichi is standing. Like I said, he gets that block and he starts thinking that he got away with something, so he backs off of it. You either commit to it or you don't. All right, got an opening. Got a chance to put Goichi down in the corner. Hard knockdown, preferably.
Big bang attack. Yeah.
There it is.
Did he even get the damage for the big bang?
Yeah.
Nice into the hard knockdown.
Oh, going for the simple stuff. Oh, the cute stuff. I like it.
Reacts just in time.
One more bar for that. Oh, goes for the IAE cross up. One more cyclone flip. Another cyclone flip.
Goichi takes that gap to back dash.
Oh, eats the Kamehameha out the gate. Did he stand up? Oh, no, he got it.
We're all the way through. Gonna spin the 5 bars. Oh, and just enough damage.
Barely.
So Goichi at 2 character advantage, 3-1.
Moke not with a lot of options here. ID with the L.
At this point, you just have to stay solid if you're Goichi.
I'm liking the movement for him. Liking the fact that he's not giving Goichi any opportunities of, well, he wasn't giving Goichi an opportunity to swing.
Yeah, incredible usage of the airs from Goichi. The super dash tags the air dash back.
Nice pickup, puts it back in the corner. That's going to be it for adult Gohan.
No sparking on either side. Goichi has an incredible advantage here, though.
Yeah, he's allowed to play a little bit more wild because he has that cell assist in the back. So you'll see him do rocket kicks like raw like that. You don't have to worry about getting punished for it.
Goichi just doesn't want to be in this corner. Great stuff from Moke.
A lot of people in that situation would just go for standing 2H, but he goes for the jump, staircase, falling H. Oh, got him with the late jump M.
Opened up again, man. Moke's point Vegeta is serious.
Dude. But this is still a hard match. Cell's still one of the best point characters in the game.
Yeah, you see Goichi jumping back, but he's actually not putting out the button. Doesn't want to get blown up by a super dash like Super Ninja did.
All right, blows up the back dash advantage.
Great response.
He was too committed to the S's.
Yeah. Energy field. Comes close to finishing the job, but Moke still has a chance.
Oh, caught him on the recovery.
3 bars on deck. I don't think he's going to spin any here.
Doesn't have a lot of meter. Oh, the jump L again. Have some tea.
The falling L, man. Let's Goichi up 2-0. Now he is on tournament point. Oh. Man, I'm about to play outside. Ooh. Game 3.
So much happening here at once. I'm just like, all right, Moke getting a little more wild than you. Oh, eats the 2L. Probably thought he had an opportunity to swing, but the pressure was just being stacked.
And the thing about the crouch L, right, it scales like a medium. It doesn't scale like a light.
Right? It's a level 2, right?
Yeah.
That's messed up.
It does not scale like a light.
Does he really need that? At least with the trunks, too.
Oh, and then he combos off of it. Blows up the guard cancel with the vanish.
Oh, eats the standing low and does not tech the Dragon Rush. Moke on tilt.
All Goichi here in the game 3, looking to solidify another Dragon Ball FighterZ championship.
And Moke played real strong, and I'm not giving up on him yet, but he has, okay, nice.
Yeah.
This is doing no damage, but the point is he has the pressure in the corner.
Bug cancel catches the recovery frames to the medium, wakes up with the stand light and gets blown up.
Nice bait.
Rolling crush knockdown.
Oh, tried to pull that up too, but it was too low to the ground. Nice! All right, going for level 3. I like it.
Time to make Cameron proud, man. The hard knockdown. What we doing with this pink cell?
No way! Just going for it again?
Oh, and he gets a little bit too close. He tried for a perfect tag after the tag.
Unfortunately, Goichi just wasn't able to capitalize on that.
Yeah. Blocks the universal overhead.
Pushes himself into the corner. That was scary.
Goichi with the reactions, man. It's ridiculous.
And he's almost lost barely any life. Moke is still fighting from behind here despite having more instances of being on offense, and he opened him up with IADH.
The sparking interval.
I would be pissed.
Yeah, actually managed to dodge the down heavy from Trunks.
Right, again, not doing a lot of damage. He still holds the corner pressure. Whoa! Goichi with a rare strange decision.
Yeah, sent to the skies.
Super dash in the corner, got a vertical angle.
But of course, Vanish and H specials kill the meter gain for you, so he didn't get that bar until after the combo.
And down goes Adult Gohan. Oh man, how did he even grab that? How did he get that? How did he get that pressure?
Energy field.
Yep. Down goes Cell.
Optimal from Goichi too, knowing he even have to spin the level 3.
Things just kind of fall apart real quickly like that when you're playing against Goichi. You have to stay solid at all times. Your game plan's not allowed to shift if it's already working.
Nice conversion. It's not easy to do that from the cell assist, and we're gonna get a level 3.
Push him into the corner. Yeah, all right, I like
Spark. Damn, change the future all the way across the screen.
You got to step across this minefield, buddy. The super dashes are coming alive here tonight.
Yeah, but the sparking is gone from Moke. In the honest match here, remember, Goichi is on tournament point.
Oh, for the reflect!
Yes, and you cannot do that in the corner. The key blast into the mash can be reflected, and when you're in the corner, it's a free punish.
Oh, caught him with the second hit of the IAD string. All right, Moke with a chance here. 7 bars.
He's gonna get the hard knockdown.
Gonna keep Trunks in the back, probably for this. Oh,
The OS again.
we got him again, domed him.
Yeah, the OS got Goichi out of that scenario, just holding the tag and then up back. Large enough gap to give Vegeta in, but Moke was still ready with the punish.
And he's gonna leave him in. He wants to get rid of this assist.
Dragon Rush.
Laughing in stereo. Got him that time.
Goichi not looking for it again. Number 3. Oh no.
Okay. Woo.
Well calculated for Moke.
That is definitely one of those, am I doing the right thing? I hope so. Situations.
Still plus frames for Goichi. Remember, Moke did make him bleed once, but the Dragon Rush should spell a dead Trunks.
And this happens to the best of us. The Dragon Rush is very difficult to deal with.
You know, you need to spin one bar, you even need to spin the energy field afterwards. Here Goichi, one tournament, or one character away from winning the tournament.
Moke
Just starts with a super dash.
Jesus. Moke is eating it out the gate. Still in the life lead. Got him with a jump H, but caught him in the air.
Oh, great block on the crossover again, man.
4 bars to both of their necks. Oh, rocket kick!
Finds the Vanish.
Oh, not enough.
Puts the Big Bang attack on him, but Goichi's still alive. Down text to get to the ground as fast as
Oh,
possible.
he back down into the Kamehameha!
It's gonna give him a chance here. Energy field into the level 3.
Oh, man! Nice block.
The meaty just tried for a super dash afterwards. Goichi staying solid.
Just gotta touch him once. One hit, but he's not gonna get the chance here.
Oh, guard cancel
Oh,
solo,
he punished
and
the
he
guard
punished.
cancel!
And of course, the guard cancel solo results in what you just saw, vanish to the other side, but Goichi always ready, always prepared.
Jeez.
And yet another championship to go on his mantle.
And even he feels it. That is probably the closest he's been to a loss all weekend.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. All weekend, 100%.
Great stuff from Moke. Showing out great stuff to all our Dragon Ball FighterZ competitors. We're going to get the award ceremony going.
Whew, great match, great match. I want to thank everybody who checked this out. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Goichi and Moke putting on a tremendous grand finals.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
This whole top 8 has been amazing. This whole weekend's been great. Dragon Ball FighterZ is an amazing thing that has come to grace us.
Yeah.
Top 8 delivered in spades.
And I tell you,
Yeah. Great stuff from Goichi, man. Great stuff from all our competitors here for Dragon Ball FighterZ, man. It's still just like, what is this? Like the second, third major of this game?
yeah, it's only 3 months in, man. This is a very young game. This community is very young, and you know, a lot of this stuff that we're seeing up here is new tech.
Yes, of course. I love to see just the quick evolution of the game already. We see everybody congratulating Goichi on the side here. Of course, newly sponsored NorCal. Congratulations to him. A
Very
good
much
showing.
so.
All right, time to follow
throughout
you
the
guys,
tournament,
and let's
especially
get
in
out of
top
here.
8. We got 2 Gig representing top 8 for NorCal. Of course, Chris, big ups to props to Chris G, I believe taking home 4th. Super Noon taking home 3rd. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of the guys in the States. Moke and Goichi looking incredible as usual.
Yeah, they just, I wouldn't say another level, but just that their decision making was working out for them here tonight. But darn if they weren't scared.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
For sure, situations were arising where Moke especially was on the ropes. Goichi ended up on the ropes a couple of times, and that's actually uncharacteristic of him, I believe.
Yeah.
A couple of times losing that adult Gohan and just, I mean, being caught on the heels. So I would say he's going to remember this event for quite a while.
Oh, yeah,
And this
yeah.
is going to shape a lot of his gameplay from here on out.
Yeah, I thought that was a tremendous victory for Super Noon, overcoming the person that put him into losers. Remember, he lost to Chris G in Marvel Infinite and Dragon Ball to be put into losers in the first place.
Right.
So great job overcoming that. And yeah, incredible showing from Goichi once again. We see,
He's the best. You
yeah,
know?
we're just about done here at NCR on Team Spooky. You can follow Hell Pockets at Hell Pockets on Twitter. You can follow me, Ringe _ on Twitter. You got anything to say to the people?
Shout out to Goon Nation.
Shout outs to Goon Nation. Please tune in to twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters because that's where Street Fighter V Top 8 is taking place. We'll catch y'all next time.
Peace.
Sensation, new game show with that one.